All right, Ravens in the building. He's pumped up for tonight. He should be. It's gonna be a hell of a game tonight, I tell you. Texas and Arizona in the desert. The Stars are out tonight in Phoenix. Phoenix is more of a sports city, so they invite sports stars to these events. You know, New York and Los Angeles invite movie stars. Why is that man smiling right there? Because that man could be up 2-1 tonight. He could leave the desert, because I believe it's going back to Arlington on Friday night, up 3-2 in the series. So, roof is off. They're going to play in the sunlight. Almost 4:45 in Phoenix. As Bochy's getting roundly booed in Arizona. What a great show we had this morning. We did some baseball. We did the NFL yesterday. Corey Seager getting roundly booed. Garcia's getting booed now. As the Rangers are being introduced. Let's see if we're gonna have Milwaukee tonight. I'm pretty sure we are. Josh Young getting some applause. Randy Johnson's going to throw out the first pitch. They're going to introduce the Diamondbacks now. Lovullo getting as they good for Arizona as they're waving their black pom poms tonight. So we got war here in Arizona tonight. That boy, you can pull up. I know Ravens in traffic. These fans are going nuts in Phoenix right now. Yeah, so Raven will be up here a little later after he eats. Relax a little bit. I just started up here. Me and Dat Boy gonna talk a little Bengals. They're introducing Arizona right now to a pumped up crowd here in Phoenix in the desert. Well, this is what we want, folks. We want drama out here. Bucks and Heat. I'll do some of that tonight in the Mecca. So when that boy comes up, they'll kick it about the Bengals. Let me see what's happening tonight in the NBA.
Pascal, 3 of 4, 6 points. Anderson, steal. Schroeder gets it back from Scotty. Finds Barnes. Quick move. Denies him.
Well, I got Portland on right now.
They were 5 of 5 prior to that, Jack. Grant up fake. Entry pass taken away. Chauncey Billups talked about this starting five, wanting them to have a little bit more of a sense of urgency. Bench last night at 48 points, Jack, against Philadelphia.
Let me see what's happening tonight in the league. At Milwaukee and Miami's that's in about 10 minutes. Oklahoma City, Detroit's in 10 minutes, and then about over an hour, Denver's back home after their road trip. Suspect Puma in the chat. What's up? Jims is here tonight. You'll be ready Wednesday? Good. All right. Let's start saying hello to people in the chat. Jims be up here Wednesday night. So what's up to all you guys right now? There we go. Raven Knight. Raven Knight in the building. Suspect Puma in the building. Say a prayer for his daughters struggling right now. Jim said he'll be ready Wednesday night. Got it, bro. I'll be here. Nephews Bengals was dominant yesterday. That's why Joe Burrow got my number one game ball this morning. That boy in the building. Kane's in the building, everybody. Jim's in the building, everybody.
It is the power of the Texas Rangers, and it's the constant pressure of the Arizona Diamondbacks. Game one, you saw the power of the home runs. The Rangers did. Game two, John was textbook. Diamondbacks pressure ball. Listen, this series is about punch, counter punch. What I mean by that is the team that can adjust the quickest is going to be the team that.
The great John Smoltz is explaining what makes this series a series, everybody. Should be a hell of a game tonight. To me, it's a must game for Texas tonight. Texas wins this game tonight. They can relax, play loose. But if Arizona wins tonight, folks, wow. So, all I'm doing right now is chilling. Like I said before, we had a great show this morning. Talked about the NFL. Gave the top 5 performances, game balls, and a special one to Tyreek Hill, who went over 1,000 yards quicker than anybody else. He's going to get 2,000 this year. So, I am tickled to death how much fun I have doing this, fellas. If I sound stoic, that's because I'm doing something right now. That's why I sound the way I do. Keynes is in the building. So, that was fun this morning. That was a good show this morning. I enjoyed doing it. I just slept so well. So let me give these guys back something. You know, because we'll be doing some things the next 2 nights. And then we got the doubleheader Wednesday night. Sacramento at Golden State's the late game. The early game is the let me see what's the early game in the NBA Wednesday night. We'll find out who it is. We got a good one for you. I don't know what Kareem Hunt said to get him in trouble. Man, all these players always get themselves in trouble with dumb shit. All right. All right, we'll do Milwaukee and Toronto early. Warriors and Sacramento late. Let me drop that link in a second. All right. Let me see what this is. All right. All I'm doing, folks, is just looking at the scores. Yo, so I did some research who's on the football coaching staff at Kaiser University. And I didn't know Chris Chambers is on the staff as wide receivers coach. I don't know what to say. I could have sworn, yeah, I did drop it before. I told that boy, Suspect Puma, all these guys, if you want to pull up, pull up. Kaiser College. He must be doing that for the love of shit, bro. I'm telling you. All right, let's get this Milwaukee game started in the Mecca. Meanwhile, in Phoenix, it's 1-1 on Simeon. Oh, they didn't give it to him. That was a beautiful pitch, though. All right, 2-1 to Simeon. He's having a horrible postseason. Anybody want to pull up? Pull up. I don't care. All right, he pops it up to the right fielder. Carroll got it, 1 out. Let's go over to Milwaukee.
He's sixth man of the year.
Being sixth man of the year has been my goal. Like,
Keynes is with me. Anybody else? That boy, pull up. He said he'll be up here when he charges his phone. What's up, Keynes?
Hey, Mace, what's up?
Oh, nothing. Just a good day today. A blessed day today. I felt so good doing that morning show.
Yeah, that was awesome. Hey, man, when I found out, what I told you, I was like, oh shit, excuse my language. I was like, that's what's up for him. I didn't realize he was so close.
Oh, Chris Chambers?
Yeah,
Chambers was aight.
it's no wonder why that school's so good at football. It explains it now.
Any other ex-NFL guys coaching on that team?
I have no idea. And one of my neighbors, siblings, he played there. I want to ask him next time I see him, was he there when he was there?
Well, I'm quiet right now. I'm listening to everything you're saying. They're introducing Oklahoma right now.
Nice.
You know, it just goes
That's,
to show you it's a small world, right?
yep. I saw on what Dame said earlier.
You know what?
That was pretty awesome, if you ask me, man.
I did not see it. I hate to say it, but Dame Lillard to me is dead. And he's dead to me, bro. You want me to say it?
Well, he kept it professional.
Well, he Dame's that type of dude. He's not an easy guy to really, you know, how can I say this? He's not a guy that he doesn't let people in his life really.
Yeah, I noticed he doesn't like attention all that much either.
Yeah, he's going for a lot right now.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
All right, Diamondbacks are coming up. Corbin Carroll, then Marte, then Gabriel Moreno. What a beautiful night in Phoenix. They got the afternoon. It's only 5 o'clock out there, 5:10 out there. They got the roof off as Mad Max is about to pitch. Oh, what was I going to say about Dame? So Dame was good about it?
Yeah,
That's good for him. And I shouldn't have said that Dame's dead to me. I should say another phrase.
I understand.
Dame is no longer in the family.
I understood what you meant.
We always loved Dame, but Dame got to go win a ring. He did it 3 years too late.
That's true.
Should have left 2-21 when he was hot. And he was the story. But I'd be glad he went with Giannis.
So guess who the Canes gotta play next year?
In South Florida, who?
They're going out to California in the next year.
USC?
No, Cal.
That's no game, bro. Cal sucks.
You ain't lying. Shit, I still gotta eat my dinner still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have fell asleep.
Not me. I forgot what the hell I was doing.
We play Syracuse next year.
Man, that's nothing. I like Florida.
I'll put the schedule
Next
in the
year.
private chat for you.
All right, thanks, bud.
Yeah.
What a good crowd in Phoenix tonight for the World Series. Yeah, man. Your Canes win again. Your Dolphins win again. Every Dolphin fan in America is getting ready for Sunday.
All I can say is that they best not lose.
Well, for me, just make it respectable if you lose. If you win, which I expect them to win, that's good.
Well, I agree. Only the Chiefs aren't no pushover. Neither are the Dolphins. So it can go either way. Depending on
You notice the story about the Dolphins, man.
yeah. Yeah.
The Dallas hype machine is back.
I'm gonna say this right now. I won't be shocked if we see a matchup in the Super Bowl of old times. Especially if the Dolphins win on Sunday. Man, I can see it.
I don't know, man. Like I said, I think the bad thing for the Dolphins is they're going to end up playing somebody from the AFC North.
Yeah. Yeah, if they play the Steelers, then good luck. If they play the Ravens, then good luck.
I saw you. I mean, I'll tell you, me and that boy talked about it this morning. To see the Bengals go to San Francisco and toy with the 49ers. And like I said earlier, Brock Purdy's been figured out now.
But wasn't that his first game from injury though?
Who?
Purdy.
Purdy's played all the three losses.
Okay.
His ass kicked in all the three losses. I'm talking about him. They beat his ass.
Who they play?
Bengals this week. Vikings the week before. And Cleveland the week before that.
Well, those are not simple teams.
But to the media, they looked at that as 3 easy wins.
I disagree with the media.
I totally disagree with him too. When Peter King said the shit he said on Friday.
Because with those 3 teams, you don't know what you're gonna get on a weekly basis. Because they show up and then they don't show up. So the fact that the 49ers they lost some of those games is not surprising. Especially versus the Vikings, the Browns, and the Bengals. Those are.
They got Jacksonville next.
Who, the 49ers?
Yeah.
That could be another loss for them.
Jacksonville wins that game. They're gonna get all the hype.
Yep. Well, Jacksonville's got a good.
Yeah, they're a good team.
Yeah. They got a good staff as well.
The defense is what sets them apart.
What do you mean?
But
It's
they
bad or it's
still
good?
gotta play the Bengals. They still gotta play the Ravens.
Damn. Well, it should be interesting then.
They gotta play the Browns too.
Mm.
So their schedule is not easy. Ravens Christmas. The Ravens the week before Christmas in Jacksonville.
That's not gonna be easy either.
No. So Jacksonville got many tough games to play.
Let me look at the Dolphins' remaining schedule.
That joke? Until they get to Dallas? Are you kidding me? Tennessee, the Redskins, the Raiders, fucking the Jets twice? Really? Come on, man. That's why they better win this game Sunday.
Yeah, you're right. They got easy games coming up.
Shit. You joking? Been saying that for the last few weeks.
They should sweep the Jets because we got the better team.
I will say the Jets are better on defense and
Yeah.
better on offense.
Yeah, that's true.
But I saw Aaron Rodgers, of course, the gorgeous AJ Ross that I put on Instagram. Saw Aaron Rodgers just bouncing around throwing that football yesterday.
If we go 5-3, I'll be happy.
The rest of the season, I'll be very disappointed.
Well, I mean, other
After
than
the Chiefs, they'll win those 5 games after the Chiefs, no matter what happens on Sunday.
even the Jets.
Yeah.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll settle for 6-2. Because
the one thing I've learned, you can't look ahead. That's why it's fascinating how, like I've been saying, you never know. You know, you had EM up here a few weeks ago. I had to check his ass talking about Tua is better than Burrow. I'm like, nigga. And that's why Burrow is top 3 in the league at quarterback because of what he did in San Francisco yesterday. Toyed with the 49ers. And they're getting ready for Buffalo this Sunday night. And I'll say it again. This is it for the Buffalo Bills, folks. If they don't win this game with their schedule coming up, you can cut off the lights on the Bills. And what's going to, me and that boy talked about this earlier this morning. What's going to get the Bengals pissed off, which got with the whole Hamlin incident, pissed them off last year when the league was trying to fix the championship game to be played in a neutral site for the Bills. Now, when they hear nothing but Hamlin all week and the media don't talk about that playoff game, I love the Bengals Sunday night against the Bills.
Or the Bengals healthy, or are they still injured?
Bengals are healthy now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I won't be surprised if they win.
If they can win in San Francisco, they can beat. They should beat Buffalo at home.
Well, Buffalo is pretty tough. I mean,
I think Buffalo is on the ropes, bro. I've been saying this since they lost to the Bengals.
I mean, they gotta. I mean, in their defense, they beat us. So what's that make us?
That's what you know. What it makes you. You know what it makes the Dolphins.
Yeah. What are their we're the only good team they beat.
Oh man.
So that's what they got over us. I mean, I looked this up last night, and in the last 10 games, versus the Bills, we only won 2 games, and that's it.
Man, what did I call? Well, I said you are. You Josh Allen's bitch, bro. Those are facts.
Yeah. It never used to be this way.
It was this way in the 90s.
That's tough.
Everything changed with the Bills and the Dolphins was in 1988.
Yeah. Yeah, that's tough, man.
And then once Kelly, Furman, Thomas, you could argue that team blocked Dan Marino from winning the Super Bowl.
That's tough.
It was the Bills. They couldn't beat the Bills.
I'm still waiting for someone we know to pull up, like EM said.
No, what the EM said.
Remember, what he said? What's his name is gonna pull up one of these days.
For what? What you guys say?
I don't know. Remember?
I'm gonna kill him about Seattle right now. We call trash.
Remember a couple weeks ago, he was like, "Oh, this guy's gonna pull up and then speak to you about something."
Bro, he wants to pull up and get roasted, bro. I'll be glad to. But right now, I'm not fucking with none of those dudes. Okay, and to be honest with you, it's really helped me not to fuck with none of those dudes.
I don't blame you, honestly.
All right, the Bills after Sunday night. Next Monday night, Buffalo at home, Jets at home, at Philadelphia, at Kansas City, Dallas at home, Chargers, okay, Dolphins. You think that's easy for the Bills if they lose Sunday night?
Wait, say it again?
The Bills
Uh-huh.
this Sunday at Cincinnati.
Uh-huh.
Broncos next week. They should win that one.
Uh-huh.
Jets at home.
Okay.
At Eagles.
Okay.
At Chiefs.
All right.
Cowboys at home.
All
at
right.
Chargers. At Dolphins. You think that's easy for the Bills if they lose Sunday night?
If they lose, how many games is that remaining?
If they lose 5-4, 8 games remaining.
If they lose, I see them going at best 4-4 or 5-3. At best.
I see
at
them
best.
the rest of the way. I see them going 4-4. That's 9-8 if they lose Sunday.
So we think similar.
10-7. But if they win Sunday, wow, watch out.
Yeah. Yeah, and they added on Fournette too.
Oh, they got Leonard Fournette?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard Fournette signed with somebody.
Yeah, they got him.
Yeah, he was a free agent.
Yeah. He's okay. I mean, I had no issue with him.
I love Leonard Fournette, man. That's the type of back we need. But I know why the Dolphins didn't pick him up. Dolphins are in
I
like
heard
good character people.
I heard the Dolphins might pick someone up um before the um before the deadline. Now now they didn't say who it was though. And I was talking to one of my friends earlier, and I was just telling him if it's true that the Titans won a second rounder, shoot, I was send it quickly for you know who.
No, Titans don't is not trading this guy now
Oh, they're not okay.
because they feel that Will Levis's performance. They think they got something.
Well, well,
They don't play a tough schedule, by the way.
Will Levis is a decent quarterback. Now, he's not your your Aaron Rodgers, your Lamar or Kurt or Tua.
But no. You
Uh
know
huh.
what he does? You know what he does well?
What?
Something that and me and your friend had this big argument a couple of months ago.
Who? What friend?
Your friend who
Oh,
got
okay.
something to say to me, okay? He can throw a rocket for an arm. And he showed that yesterday.
Will Levis, yeah, he had the same thing at Kentucky.
That's what got him in the pros. He got that rocket arm.
Yeah,
That's what matters. I
I,
mean, if you can throw that ball 80 yards down the field, NFL scouts are interested.
I
That's
gotta be
fact.
honest with you. I'd rather have Levis over Skyler and Mike White.
Nah, I like Levis to go play where he is. Good for him. His family was into it yesterday. Happiest guy in the stadium was DeAndre Hopkins. He's back now. Got a quarterback that can throw him the ball deep. Oh shit! I kept saying, "Hey, you can throw that ball 80 yards. Teams are interested." You know, and I'll kill Brian Gutekunst tomorrow because what's coming out of Green Bay is crazy. I'll talk about that tomorrow. I'll just say this again. I just said this about Will Levis. Jordan Love is in the same boat. Teams fall in love with you when you can throw 80 yards down the field without a problem.
Facts.
Sometimes you can get burnt by that quarterback from the ball 80 yards down the field. Oh man. Oh boy. I'll do that tomorrow. Oh man, you can't make
I'll
it
tell
up
you
with the
this
Packers
much,
right
Mace.
now. Say again.
I'll tell you this. I said I'll tell you this much. If
Yeah.
Jordan, if FSU wins the title this year, I'm looking at their quarterback very, 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 very well.
What's up, 305? Yeah,
What's
go ahead.
up,
I'm gonna go take
305?
my medicine anyway. Go ahead. Talk to the 305 in the building. I'll stay here for a couple more minutes. World Series right now, no score. Mr. Miami, tell me Coach Mace didn't say that my Seminoles. My Seminoles. They'll be my Seminoles for one more week. 305 be up there later. Watching his wrestling right now. Again, how is that not a strike? How is that not a strike? All right, that bad call cost Arizona a double. So, Mr. Miami making the faces for FSU. All right, so Arizona got a rally going. Meanwhile, this camera angle in Milwaukee sucks, let me tell you. All right, Milwaukee up 4 on the Heat right now in the first quarter. Your typical Heat rivalry. Heat and the Bucks. Tyler Hero hits again. He said he's got a monster year this year. He's back home tonight at the Mecca in Milwaukee. Wait for Canes to come back. Talk a little more. And Giannis way off. We get back to this baseball game. You know, the Bucks just put you to sleep, folks. They just do. Oh, man. We take this off. There we go. Me and Canes chilling right now. Oh, yeah. We're going to be, what I was going to say? Tell you, the game, to me, these are statement games on Sunday. First game, can Miami finally beat a good team? Second game, we'll see how legit Seattle and Baltimore is against each other. Third game, can Dallas win and stay close to Philly, or is Philly going to run away with the NFC? And of course, the fourth game, which I'm really looking forward to. This is it for the Buffalo Bills. They don't win Sunday, they're done. With that killer schedule, what the hell is this Mr. Miami put up here? In 2 weeks? Against the Raiders? What's happening in 2 weeks? Tell me in the chat what's happening in 2 weeks. Let me know what's happening. All right. Miami schedule next year. FMU, Ball State.
I made something here. I'm just making dinner, man.
Right. At South Florida, at Cal, at Georgia Tech, at Louisville, Duke, Florida State, Virginia Tech, Wake Forest, and Syracuse. They should win every game at home next year.
Yeah, they should.
Those all winnable home games.
Yep, I'll be right back, all right?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll be back too, folks. Give me a minute.
Okay.
Arizona got a threat going. The virus is up. All right, it's going to be 2 outs. Man on third, and that'll bring up Simeon. I don't know. What the heck is that in 2 weeks? Here we go. I say Florida State going to sleep. Okay. All right. Only one to Marcus Simeon. He's had a horrible postseason. Watch him get a hit. 2-1. 1-1. If this guy is struggling, get him out, folks. It's plain and simple. Had a hell of a year with running men in scoring position. Corey Seager on deck. 2-1. And Seager is looming. Did he get a hit? Yes, he did. 1-0 Texas. So Marcus Simeon with the hit. And I'll be right back. Simeon needed that. So it's 1-0 Texas on a bad umpire's call. I say Florida State University going to sleep. There you go. Miami loves his Hurricanes. I do too. Should be a hell of a game next weekend. All right, here we go. 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Early. Mm-hmm. Oh, man. You know, I thought I would be more excited about the NBA, but boy, that shit sucks, man. Can't get into the NBA. Not into playoff time. Miami Dolphins, Hurricanes, Heat, Marlins, Houston Astros for life. I'm back right now. I think of all the games Sunday, the 2 games that fascinate me the most is Seattle at Baltimore and Buffalo and Cincinnati. I hope, for Buffalo's sake, that the media plays up the Bengals going there in the snowstorm and beating them in Orchard Park. For Buffalo's sake, I hope the media doesn't do the Hamlin card. I hope there are people in the media remember that playoff game. Because if they don't, when the Bengals are real good, folks, every year they have one game, they explode. And I'm telling you right now, if I'm the Bills, you better not hope Cincinnati puts 50 on you, bro. You better hope that doesn't happen. If I am the Bills, I will tell their PR department, do not let the national media in, because all they're going to talk about is Hamlin. Talk about how much revenge you want on the Bengals, bro. Tell your PR department that, or you fire your PR department. To me, this is the most fascinating game this year, folks. Because I'm telling you, Buffalo's been on the brink since they lost to the Bengals in January. Buffalo is still on the brink, folks. And if they lose that one, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Good for my doctor's appointment next Monday is at 11 o'clock in the morning. So I can go straight to bed and get me at least 6, 7, 8 hours of sleep. God damn. They lose that one. Wow. I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, in that game, I do, as Texas is up 3-0. I do like I do love the Bills in that game. I mean the Bengals in that game. I don't know what it is. And we're gonna be talking about this game all week. So fasten the seatbelts, folks, because this Cincinnati Buffalo game, for the Bills' sake, I hope the national media talks more about them losing that playoff game in the snow last year at home than talking about Hamlin. Because if it's all about Hamlin, the Bengals are going to blow your ass out of Cincinnati. Just like they blew Brock Purdy's ass out yesterday in San Francisco. We talked about that this morning. And not only guys like EM telling me that Tua Tagovailoa is in the same stratosphere as Joe Burrow. Win a playoff game first down in Miami. Okay.
What up, Mace? What up, Canes? What
What's
up,
up, Raven?
family? How y'all doing?
I
Good,
am
you?
good. I am pumped up for football this weekend. 4 games we have on this week. What's up,
T,
Auntie?
what's up?
I am
What's going on? What's going on?
I'm good, man. I'm getting ready for next Saturday night.
What's up, Auntie?
Chilling, man, chilling. Oh, let me
What's
switch
up,
this
Auntie?
down. What's going on with that? Oh, that's Canes. What's up, Canes?
What's up?
What's up, Mace?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm chilling, man. I've been meaning to come up here and chop it up with you, dog. Um, we got to talk about this dude, Wimby. Um, I mean, don't get me wrong. I saw it in the preseason, and
Yeah.
it really just dawned because I purposely didn't watch like the preseason games and shit.
Yeah, I don't
But
know.
then I just caught some of the highlights against the Warriors, and I realized that I ain't never seen no shit like this dude before ever in my damn life, dog. This is different. This guy could lock up the damn Warriors on the perimeter. You ain't never seen a dude 7'5" that can lock people up on the perimeter.
Now you guys see what
Like
I've been
you got
saying
you.
for the
That's what I'm
last
saying.
2
On
weeks.
both sides of the floor, dog, this dude is capable of being like I'm talking about winning Defensive Player of the Year every year by accident.
I told you, Auntie, we had this talk a couple months ago. I said if they move him to the 4, what player in the NBA can shoot over him? And he can stand 5 feet away.
I mean, to be honest, you can leave him at the 5. You can play a damn 3-2 zone or I'm saying a 3-2 zone and just leave him at the top of the damn key, bro. And let him play the 5 if you want to on offense. You can let him play whatever you want to let him play on defense.
I
Like
agree.
whatever you want, dude, because he can lock up the entire perimeter, dude. You screen him, dog. He's just so long, bro. He'll just jump and leap and stretch over screens, fight over him, whatever. He just affects and alters shots, passing lanes, all of that, dude. What you do with him on offense, that's on you. I'm just saying, like defensively, that dude's that's a game changer right there.
I tell you guys. I said this kid's a generational player. He can do it all.
Yeah, without a doubt, dude. And that's it. It's like when they say, if this is the direction the league is going in, this is scary, dude. Because this is some damn NBA 2K creative player shit.
Yeah. And you got 2 more coming in next year's draft.
What?
One of them can play point guard at 7'2".
What the fuck, Mace, man? Like, what do they do? They making these motherfuckers in laboratories and shit. He can play point guard at 7'2". Like, the fuck?
Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy.
And Magic Johnson, my favorite player of all time.
Congratulations, Magic Johnson, for making the Forbes list officially as a billionaire.
Oh yeah, shout out to Magic Johnson. I'm talking about as far as players are concerned.
No
I
doubt.
mean, we know this. I think everybody up here older. Well, not me. I don't know about Canes. I just don't know about Canes. But I know we remember Magic, man. Ain't nothing like Magic at 6'9" at point guard. You telling me motherfucker 7'2"?
I was pretty much a kid, but I still remembered. I remembered his final years because I was like, "Dang, Magic Johnson is just great." Now, I mean, I remember that Heather Hunter scenario, and I was just like, "Wow, this guy caught it, but didn't catch it." I don't, But I was like, "Dang, I'm glad he got out of the, rose from all
Oh,
that."
his wife didn't even catch it.
Yeah.
So that tells you, I believe he was some kind of experiment, but that's neither here nor there. But I mean, as far as I'm just saying, just basketball wise, I always said like, what I'm saying, Jordan was right. Jordan the greatest, but Magic the best, dude. You know what I'm saying? So when they say,
Yeah.
"Oh, LeBron or Jordan," I'm like, since when was LeBron James better than Magic Johnson? Like since when?
LeBron James better than Kareem.
I don't even want to hear that all time
Yeah,
scoring
I
shit
agree with
because
that. Yeah.
I would
Better
agree
than
with that
Kareem.
too with Kareem, but you damn sure, but you ain't better than Magic.
I think I only seen. I mean, when Magic was playing, I think I only seen him in one scuffle.
Bro, the only reason why, Magic, bro, they was fighting out there, bro. They were fighting.
Yeah.
All of them were, especially Magic and them Lakers, because they was schoolyarding dudes, so they were embarrassing guys out there, bro. People were ready to fight. But the only reason why I put Magic over Kareem is just because I don't think Kareem has like 4 to 5 of his rings without Magic.
hmm
So I mean, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Kareem won at every level, but we come on. I think
Say
Magic
right
can.
now.
I think Magic can get 5 rings without Kareem. I don't
I
think
will say this
Kareem
right now.
gets
I
5
will
without
say this.
Magic.
I will say this. If you know I'm gonna stick up for him, so I will say this in Kareem's defense.
No disrespect to Kareem.
No, but I want to say this in his defense. That year before Magic got to LA, that young Lakers squad that Kareem had, that was a damn good team, bro. That's when they had Nixon as a rookie, Cooper as a rookie, Landsberger as a rookie. They had Lou Hudson on his last legs, and they had Adrian Dantley that was in his 3rd year, who Kareem says the greatest player you ever played with. That team was ready to go. The Magic came along, and what are you gonna do? You're gonna, if you see that show, I guess it's on Cinemax or Showtime. They're doing that 1980s Lakers, the 80 Lakers, that documentary.
Mm.
What are you gonna do? I mean,
No, you add Magic Johnson to it. That's what you do.
That
You add
team was
Magic
ready to go.
Johnson. So I mean, bro, but this dude, Wimbenyama, I ain't never seen no shit like this, bro, ever in my life. A guy that allows you to play a zone defense against the damn Golden State Warriors, and it works.
Yeah, Wembanyama's the truth, man. I call him the 11th wonder of the world. I've been watching that kid for 2 years over in France. He is the real deal. There's not surprising me what he's doing in the NBA. And something me and you talked about a couple of months ago. It's easier for him to play in the NBA than it is in Europe.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's a lot more space. A lot more space.
305 said, "What's up to you?"
Oh, what's up? What's up? That's Mr. Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Salute, bro.
What's up, Miami?
He'll be up here after Raw. So.
Mace, I'm gonna do a pivot right quick. I want you and your family to stay vigilant and keep your eyes on everything going on up there in New York. It looks like some serious stuff is about to go down. I mean, very serious. I
No,
was on.
I know what you're talking about.
I was on X, and I mean, we legitimately are at the brink, and especially going on up there in New York, something is about to go down. Something really big about to go down up there. So keep vigilant.
That
Stay
shit
off the
Saturday
street.
night was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
And I really don't want to talk about it, but I will say one thing. A lot of people in this country is getting tired of hearing about it. And I'll leave it at that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll leave it at that. That Aunt T heard the story of that dumbass lawyer 2 weeks ago. What's up, Jordan? 2 weeks ago that she just got a $250,000 job as an attorney, and she wrote something on Twitter on X, and she lost her job next day.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've honestly now started using X because I mean it's so much coming out on X that the media itself can't even hide it no more. And it's like it's funny that the media is really trying to keep it quiet. But I'm like, X is on a whole. I mean, Elon is on a whole different level, and I mean it's all out there.
Yep.
It's all out. I mean, it's all out. So I'm like, oh man, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's bad. It is bad.
I appreciate you saying that, bro. That shit was crazy what happened downtown Saturday night, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They
Mm.
took over 1,000 to jail on Saturday night.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what's gonna happen. I know out here what we have. I know Mr. Miami may know about it. I know in Palm Beach we have Moonfest, and that's all that is. That's a convention for the cops to just start picking people up.
Oh. I mean, now that actually broke within the past couple hours. The messages that's been started popping up across Florida. Yeah, it's some stuff that's gonna be happening there too. I mean, FBI is all over this right now. I mean, it's for real. It's ain't no joke.
Want to explode, bro.
It's like a start of a race war, and they are dragging blacks into it. So everybody, just keep your eyes up as we get into these holidays, because this is for real. I'm not joking around. I'm not exaggerating. Something is about to go down.
Mm-hmm. And that's why message to
What is it?
all Black Americans: stay out of business if it doesn't concern you.
They stay out, yeah, because they dragging us into it, and I mean they're well in Florida. I mean they're approaching, I mean they're writing on people's driveways. Blacks rule. I mean it's a messed up scenario. It really is, and I'm like, oh God, it really is starting to happen. And those kids up in Cornell, y'all better
Yeah,
get the hell up out of school. Y'all get up out of there for real.
I just leave it alone, man. There's nothing concerning me. I don't worry about it.
Yeah, I don't want to be in a crossfire or something going down.
It has nothing
Um,
to do with me.
yeah, I mean, I'm taking my guns. I'm taking my guns with me to work just to be safe. I ain't gonna be caught up.
Yep.
Should have been doing that anyway.
I have, I have it.
Best place for your weaponry is always with you.
hmm
You know? You don't want to come home to someone wanted guests that got your property on them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's already to happen. They get uncomfortable when they come across a black man that can legally carry a gun.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
It's funny how that works. It's funny how that works. Yeah. But I made a point. I'm like, okay, if there's a mass shooting go down, fine. I'm just not gonna save you. You wanna get all racist about it? I'm just not gonna save you. I'll go ahead and just save somebody else with my pistol. I'm not gonna save you since you're gonna get worried about a black man with a gun. All right,
Like
see
I
how they
said,
work
stay
out
out
for
what
you.
doesn't concern you or people who look like you. Stay out, bro.
Yeah.
Go to work. Go straight home. Or go to the market at lunchtime so you can bring your food home. And there you go.
hmm Yeah.
Jordan, what's up, family? Yeah, this is something because Aunt T knows. I know where Canes is and 305 lives. There is a lot. I just lay low and stay as far away from craziness like that.
hmm
Do not get involved where this fight has nothing to do with you.
Now,
Facts.
were they? Because this were they were at what I want to say is that, I mean, what do you call that? Do you call it Union Station, or where were they? Where were they protesting at? That was like the main
How did you know about Union Square?
Union Square. Because I've seen it when I was there in 2000.
Yeah, they were down. Yeah, Raven. To answer your question, they were down there. Yeah,
I was like, Jesus.
yeah, they were down there. Union Square. I haven't been there in a hot minute, by the way. I know Aunt T hasn't been down there in a hot minute.
No, I haven't.
Used to be the shit back in the day. Ain't like that no more. Word up, man. Well, I'll just stay out of it. Which team has impressed you in basketball so far, Auntie?
Believe it or not, I haven't been watching it that much. I mean, this opening week, nobody's really impressed me. Everything is kind of expected. I start paying attention to them around December because everybody's trying to coast right now.
So you're waiting for Christmas Day with the 6 games happening.
Well, I mean, nobody really has an identity yet. These teams they're not even jockeying for position. They don't care about home court advantages. There's a play-in tournament now, so
it starts Friday night.
Yeah. So you're talking about with a play-in, what is that, 24 out of damn 30 teams make the damn playoffs?
Yeah.
24 out of come on. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Like the regular season ain't nothing but just it's a tool to sell tickets.
Yeah. Facts.
And that's it. It's just something to sell tickets to.
I agree.
Home court advantage means nothing because nobody plays back-to-backs. you don't play back-to-backs, so it ain't nothing but really color on the court. That's all it is.
You ain't lying. It's funny the way you say it.
So, seriously, I mean, it meant something when,
Yeah, all it is
you got to sleep. It's cool. We get to sleep in our own beds. To open the series and to close the series. Now the hell up out of here. These people fly home between road games in the playoffs, and it's not even in the finals.
Yeah.
I just remember that in order to get rest in between games, when you were not traveling, you had to make it to the finals. Remember that? If you were not traveling, you had to play tomorrow night if you were still in the playoffs. And now the players are saying that too. Well, the load management is kind of I don't know. I think it's what's causing me to get injured. It's like no shit. Of course.
Yeah.
Like the regular season is supposed to be to condition you for the playoffs. The best conditioned team is supposed to win.
That's true.
Not just the team that rested their guys all season. Like, that's stupid.
Yeah, I agree.
So, oh, I'm sorry. Matter of fact, though, I do have to answer. I can't answer, though. One team that did kind of impress me that sticks out is Boston.
Really?
Yeah, Boston.
Okay.
I think, Porzingis just changes things.
Now, by the time we get by mid-season, that's going to change.
Well, yeah, because Porzingis is unlikely to stay healthy. But I still think that aren't the Celtics the favorites to win the championship?
Milwaukee.
Celtics will beat them, dude. I'm sorry.
There's something about Milwaukee that just makes me shake my head. How the hell last night, and the media up there is killing Lillard last after the game. How the hell do you lose by 17 at home to Atlanta?
Because they don't give a damn about the regular season. Pretty simple.
That's a fact.
Oh, shit.
I mean, I guess he couldn't say that to avoid a fine, but that's what it is.
They don't give a damn.
So like, how do you? No, I mean, that's how else can you answer Mason's question? It's like, because we don't give a damn. It's a regular season game.
I mean, yeah, I agree with that.
We're gonna win 53 games in our sleep this year, like literally in our sleep.
Yeah,
which is good enough to be a top 3 seed in the East. Have a nice day. We don't give a shit about this. You know?
yeah, they're gonna.
Like we literally got 30 freebies all year. This is one of them.
How many games in basketball does it take for a team to be in playoff contention?
44.
Really?
That was back in the
44?
day, dude. And some of the, you know, some of these East years, these Eastern Conference years when LeBron decimated the damn East, teams was getting in at 36 wins.
Ain't
Really?
like that no more.
Yeah. Because that's what happens when you got like 2 or 3 teams that just dominate the conference.
Damn, I didn't know it was that low. So I mean, aren't there what? Well, I mean, the regular season is still 82 games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
A lot of teams mail it in, man.
Especially now, you don't have to, especially after what Miami just did last year. And they just made it to the finals as a play-in team. Nobody cares. They're like, fuck it, I get the 10th seed and win a title. The Lakers got to the conference finals as a 7 seed.
Damn. That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying about you got 7 and 8 seeds, dude, in the conference finals. Come on, man.
When did hockey season start?
It been started.
I completely forgot about it till I saw everybody going to the Stars game tonight.
Let me see what Dallas is playing tonight.
We're playing the Blue Hawks or Blue Jays or some Blue something. I don't know. The Blue something. Blue Jays, I guess. I don't know.
The Blue Jackets.
The Blue Jackets.
Yeah, you know me. I got the center ice package. You know I don't have a life.
I'm just saying, like, nobody cares about like the regular season. You're supposed to be jockeying per position, getting in shape, working on your seeding for the playoffs. Nobody gives a shit about seeding when you go to finals as a damn 8th or 9th or 10th seed.
Wow.
Auntie, I'm a pivot. What happened to your Giants yesterday?
Bro, I'm boycotting the motherfuckers, bro.
What happened? What the hell happened?
Yeah.
Dog, it's over, bro. It's over. Everybody getting hurt, bro. We packing it. We should have been packed it in, dog. It's over. See what I'm saying? It's between y'all and the Eagles. Y'all can fight for this damn division. We packing it in.
Oh yeah, our stress level has definitely gone up because here we go.
Got dumbass Saquon talking about he want to play. Like, what the fuck, you stupid? Sit your ass down. It's a waste. Season's over, bro. Enjoy your early vacation.
Yeah. It looks like the Giants gonna be out of it.
Dude, you didn't see that with 1-5 when we was 1-5. Come on, man.
I thought y'all was gonna win that. I didn't want y'all to lose to the Jets.
Yeah, me neither.
I didn't want that to happen at all. I'm like, come on, y'all. At least y'all gonna beat the Jets. And I'm like, what?
Well, I mean, Philly lost to the Jets too, so it's not that bad. You know,
I'm embarrassed that we lost the Chiefs lost to the Bronx.
Yeah, that is pretty damn embarrassing. But
I was really embarrassed of that.
But bro, that was just a bad matchup for y'all, bro. And not only that, it's real, bro. The air is thin up there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, don't you think it's about time that they haven't beaten you in 8 years? See, I'm on the air this morning. My mother calls me up and started screaming at me. What happened with Patrick yesterday?
He was sick. I mean, he threw that interception. I knew he was sick then. He was sick.
They They said Kelsey had them all partying with Taylor Swift the night before.
Speaking of Kelsey, I think he fired his PR department today.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Miz turned baby face.
I mean, I don't blame his they told him, man, stop dealing with them damn ratchets, man. If you're gonna deal with a ratchet, get you a Becky. Get you a ratchet Becky, yo.
Yeah, Ratchet Becky is cool.
You know what I'm saying? Ratchet Keisha ain't good for your image, man.
No.
Ratchet game last night. I mean, I watched that Bronco game yesterday, the whole game. Denver kicked their ass around the field.
Yeah, they did.
And any of you Ice Spice fans, you might want to go ahead and hit up X because I mean, pretty much she showed her ass and everything in South Africa. The video is all over X right now. I don't see the point. I mean, she got an average body.
Raven, I don't follow these celebrity people. They don't.
But I know Platinum out there. Platinum is a fan of Ice Spice, so he might want to go ahead and hit up X so he get his look on.
The one from my city, from my town, Crosstown.
Yeah.
From University Avenue over there on the west side. Took fucking Jordan Poole to Auntie, wait till I tell you this. Jordan Poole, a young man that just signed, I think, $120 million contract last year. Guess where she made, because she's dating Jordan Poole. Guess where she made him take her, Auntie? You won't believe this shit.
I mean, I doubt it was the Cheesecake Factory.
No.
I don't think they are a couple. I think that was just that one time. He tricked off on her.
But you know where he took her to, and she made him take him to, Auntie?
Wow, where?
To fucking Dallas BBQs, bro. No lie.
What is that? Is that something like a exclusive barbecue?
I can't blame him.
Oh, you serious?
I can't blame. I mean, hell, for the most part, dude. What else would a woman want to eat? You know, that just means she's comfortable, man. She wants some barbecue, dude.
You've eaten at Dallas BBQs, right?
Nah.
You never ate BBQs? No, never.
I've had Dallas barbecue here, but no, I don't know. I mean, what's that up in New York? I have no idea.
It's like if I had to compare it to like a food chain, but it's like a dining type of place where you take a date. That's the type of place it is.
Bro, do you know how many barbecue houses we have here in Texas?
Yeah, a lot.
Thousands.
Raven, it's not really a barbecue pit. It's like
it's not.
It's like it's hard to explain, but if I compare it to a fast food chain, you would know. It's like it's like a better version of
Chipotle.
Nah, I got the name right now. It's a better version of Chili's, but for the hood.
Okay.
They got one in the Bronx, two in Midtown, and they got a couple in Brooklyn. And it's the type of place that if you're gonna take a chick on a date that you want to get to know her better, you take her there, or you take your family to that joint. You don't take your boys there.
Okay. So he's on a breaking the ice date.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How much he spend?
My nephews love eating at that place.
Okay.
Me?
Now that's the cat that spent all that money to give her a necklace, right?
Yeah.
$500,000, right?
Yeah, Jordan Poole, yeah. Yep.
When Auntie, what the other night we were talking about generational wealth? All right. Yeah. We better hurry up with episode 4.
Yeah, now we got something scheduled this week. I don't know what the hell we're gonna be talking about. That's her show. That's E. Nicole's show. So I'm just the co-host, dude.
I really enjoyed that. That was so healing right there. That discussion, man. Yeah, y'all definitely carry on with that. That was good. That was really good.
Me and her were working on some things. It's cool. All professional, all business. You know what I'm saying? She's a breath of fresh air to work with. You know, she's going to be showcasing a lot of other talents that she has, as far as just on the technical side. So,
Mhm.
I think this is she's a pretty good addition to the team.
Oh, yeah, I
And
like
who
her.
you added to the team, family?
The E. Nicole. Yeah.
I don't
Mhm.
know.
Yeah, well, she's I don't know how long she's been on YouTube. She's been on social media for a little bit now. I think YouTube is just over a year or something like that. Year and a half, something like that. But she does a lot of things. She does graphics, music. She's got music in the creator studio. So she's got her own songs and she makes beats and she does video edits, intro videos, just about anything you need. So we got a lot of things in the working right now, like a lot
Good.
of things. Yeah.
Well, congratulations, man.
Don't congratulate me yet. This is always like Jurassic Park, bro. This is always how it starts, and then there's running and screaming.
Where do you find? Okay, where do you? I'm wondering what your schedule is like. Where do you find time to sleep?
Dead. Nah, believe it or not, bro, I have 2 slots a week. That's actually been my goal. Of course, this is the last 3 months of the year, so we're going hard and just trying to sprint across the finish line. That's kind of the way. I mean, if you notice, I think Mace might have noticed over the last couple of years. That's kind of the way I do things. I do things in 6-month intervals, and when those stretches come, when that home stretch comes, that's when I go ham. And I try to just coast in between. So right now, all I've got is 2 slots on my weekly schedule. I got my Sunday morning show, and I got Wednesdays with D. Nicole. We're trying to do 1 to 2, like one-on-one, interview slots a month, and then we have the purge every 3 to 6 months. That's all I got right now.
I was wondering, are you getting tired of the question? So when is the next purge? Don't you have one at New Year's?
I just answer it. Yeah, this time I just answer. It's no secret. We'll be doing it. We'll be doing it at the end of the year.
Yeah.
And right now it's looking good for New Year's weekend. And I think New Year's Eve is that Sunday, and New Year's Day is the Monday. So I think we can probably get off of there before maybe an hour or so before the ball drops.
Boy, man, hey, we're gonna be in the middle of we're gonna be coming to the end of a Mercury retrograde. I know one thing: I'm staying inside the house.
But yeah, I mean that's what it's looking like this year. But it might be a couple of weeks earlier, worst case scenario. But that's it. So people gonna keep asking, and this time I ain't gonna keep it a secret. And we got some surprises coming for that too that we already have planned. So
cool.
But yeah, as far as sleep is concerned, believe it or not, I get pretty good sleep. I'm trying to fill up 4 to 5 slots a week.
All I know is this, and I said this to him before, Raven, and I'm gonna say it to you, because I told Auntie this many times. Auntie is one of the best things that's happened to these spaces. I'm not kidding. Because the one thing he does, what the supposed others did not want to do, he brings people together in all sectors. And a lot of people have a lot of respect for Auntie. I know that for a fact. So, and I told Auntie this a couple of months ago. He's the best thing. He's one of the best things that happened to these spaces. I'm not joking about that.
I appreciate it. And that's why people ask me about. I'm like, they're like, how'd you make it so big? Who asked me? Reg had asked me last week. When I was up there talking to City, I'm like, bro, I got lucky, bro. I got real lucky. People like Mace and DJ Kuda plugged it, and Baller X plugged it. I got real lucky, and that helps. I got good people around me, and I got good people that support me.
Yeah, man. I can honestly say that I do support you from afar, and I gotta come in and see this Miss Nicole. Got
She got
very
a pretty
excited
smile.
about it.
Yeah.
I mean, she's a good lady, and I mean, yeah, she posted nice little pretty pics of herself the other day. I gave her a nice little compliment. Yeah, she's a nice friend. I like her.
Well, yeah, I mean, she's just a bit of a workaholic. So it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, man. But that's what we're doing.
No. To me,
I
that's
love hard workers. Yeah.
you like working with workaholics, bro.
Yes. Yes, I love hard workers.
I just want to remind everybody that grown shit show that's hers. So she's the host of the show. So none of that BS, man. None of that BS. We do the after stream on my channel, but it's still her show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Congrats on that, brother. Real talk, congrats.
But we last week was the last week that I'll be starting off the show with the simulcast. So everybody, make sure you sub to her and catch it on her channel. I'll be sharing it on my community tab, and I'll be sending it to people on IG. A few people on IG, but we won't be simulcasting it. So everybody, come over there.
And that's the one you just sent me the other night, right?
I believe so. I probably didn't send it to you. I think I sent you the interview with me and Third and Topaz and Brandon.
Okay, y'all definitely watch. I missed that because I was up here to what 3:30.
That was a good one. That was a really good one. Yeah, I thought that was a good one. I even made a pretty cool intro video for him too, so that worked out.
Nice. Yeah, nice, man.
Which, if you want, you could. The intro video is uploaded on my channel. It's only like maybe 2 minutes long. It's not long at all. But
nice.
Feel free to
check that out. Congrats to them.
No, they've been on the list for a while. They're like, oh, what made you want to interview us? I was like, believe it or not, when I started doing periodic one-on-one interviews, they were the first ones on the list. They interviewed. They didn't know.
I personally, I really, let's just say that
because I love their show.
I don't get a chance to pop in there because if it's not something big happening in sports, I usually take Saturdays off. Well, we started at the same time, and I'm happy for them. Brandon and Kenny Conjo, and of course the beautiful Miss Topaz. I'll be telling her wherever cities is at in the U.S. I tell her where to go eat. She was like, "Really, Mace?" I said, "Yeah, go. You won't be disappointed." And she better eat at the House of Prime Rib or the Lobster House because she's in San Francisco next time.
And she better keep her raisins out of potato salad. I know that.
I don't know about that. I don't go that deep. You know me, Ray.
Like I said, I believe it or not, like my list keeps getting larger and larger, and all of you guys are on it. As far as just one-on-one interviews and some control panels, because that's kind of what we're leaning toward. These days, the open panels and stuff where people click the links when you're trying to have a decent show. That's gonna kind of, that's kind of fading out. So
elaborate on that. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, when you want to have a conversation about certain topics and things like that, it's just tough when you let anybody click your link because, as YouTube kind of grouped us all together as far as the algorithms are concerned.
Yeah.
So you never know who's going to click your link and just tear stuff up. I had to kick like 2 people off the other day. Like, bro, I don't know you. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Um, it's just, and I see it happening on other channels too. It's even worse. I think Raven was up there with on E. Nicole's the other night.
Yep.
We're like, who the hell? And they're like, it must have came from you. I'm like, I don't even know. I don't know. But I get it too. Like we don't know. So that's just, yeah. I mean, you still want a live interactive show, but you know the panel channels are getting pretty tough.
And you're right. No wonder why I see nothing but Black American stuff in my algorithms. I don't even know who the hell these people are. They lumped
So
us all together.
somebody came up in my algorithm today. I see a video and their whole stream is literally fair using, not even fair use. They ain't put up a fucking fair use banner. They're literally replaying my shit from the other day. When Trinity came up there and started yelling at everybody.
Time Travelers came up there as Mr. Miami
And,
called
and somebody and the
Close.
title of their video is Trinity versus everybody, and it's literally just like 10 minutes of my panel. That's their
What
whole
the
video.
hell?
I'm like, okay,
Glenn
that's the world
Close.
we live in.
The Glenn Close came up to your panel and started acting like a fool.
Yeah, she did that.
I remember 2 years ago, her and Mr. Miami was about to go at it.
I remember when she went at it with Triple Black on your
Oh,
panel.
she
That
destroyed
was freaking
Triple
hilarious,
Black, bro.
man.
She just destroyed Triple Black that night. She destroyed him, bro. She just, man. Yo, I am so excited.
I'm just like, I don't know who the hell this person is. I see it was some black chick. I'm like, I've never even seen this person in my chat. Nothing. And I'm like, you got a whole video. It's not even about me. It's just my content. I'm like, dang, y'all are bold these days. You know? It's all good.
What's the score of the baseball game? I'm not watching it.
It was 3-0 Texas.
Good. I'm too stressed to watch that, man. I'm
You
not.
think this might be the lowest rated World Series in history?
No. No. All of Texas is watching it.
Okay. You know what? That's a good point, Raven. I didn't think about that, and I should have.
But it's
now just all of that, but they're not the Astros, dude.
Baseball is a regional sport, so you could arguably say Texas and Arizona is the only one watching this game tonight.
Yeah. Oh, you definitely know Arizona's watching. Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's just they're the Rangers, dude.
Yeah, they haven't done nothing.
And do the Rangers have any fans outside of Texas? Yeah, outside of Arlington, not even just Texas. Outside of Arlington, bro.
I mean, I don't even know because that's a dang good question because I don't ever remember seeing an out-of-state Texas Ranger or well, I know Astro fans, yeah, but Rangers.
And
I don't know.
We'll be ready to kick off next Saturday night.
That's what's up. Thank you for reminding me because I really have to go. Everything on my Rumble is set up, so I got to go ham with that.
Yeah, man. Thumbnail will be up this early next week, so everybody could get can hook up and we're gonna rock this next Saturday night.
I'm already following you on Rumble.
I appreciate that. Let me drop the link. Who did I drop the link? Oh, my man dropped it on Sexy Red. Hopes he Baby Girl's gonna be on the panel next Saturday night for the opener.
The opener. Oh, okay. Shout out to Brownie Ellie. Yeah, she came through on For the Record TV the other night and came on camera with her Halloween costume. Shout out to Brownie Ellie, man.
Yeah. Very nice young lady.
Yeah, she likes blood. I'm actually gonna talk to a few Satan cultists on her behalf.
I'm gonna
I'm
leave
pretty
that
sure.
alone.
I'm sure that'll make her happy.
What is it about you horror fans? I don't get it.
Bro, we love the hell out of horror. And Brownie, when she up at night, she starts searching. She the one to start looking up that occult stuff. And I'm like, oh, I could really go there about the cult if you really want to know. But so yeah, it's fun. It's interesting. And yeah, she did look good in her Halloween costume. I gotta give her that. Yeah, she was hot. She always is hot.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
Uh,
Hey,
She
fellas,
looked
I got a
good with
question.
blood on her neck. I mean, it was attractive.
I would ask Mace about this though, just to kind of pivot a little bit. How do you feel about the direction of the space? Do you think it's in good hands? Because you've been
No,
around longer than I do,
no.
than I have.
I think it's. I think that the what used to be the manosphere space, I think is really dropped. I just don't see it no more like the way it was. Got too many women on these with these channels now, and I'm gonna talk about this next Saturday night. By the way, get this kick started. I'm saving all my good stuff for next Saturday night, bro. These guys are so weak for these women. It's pathetic, man. I killed them 2 years ago, bro. Dude, I was in here killing them 2 years ago, Auntie. Dudes were coming at me, and I just told them up front. I said, "Do you really think these women care about you?" The answer is hell is no.
Bro, I mean, from a big radar, I gotta say this space is so overexposed. I mean, the compiled list about places not to date, and that made The View. Jason Black is talking about that tonight, and I'm like, oh my god,
Well,
The
hey,
View has been watching because I'm like that list. I
Raven,
know for a fact
let
that
me
list
jump.
was on.
Let me
I'm
jump in.
sorry.
'Cause I know this. And I've been saying this. Mace knows this. I've been saying that. What did I say? 2 years ago,
Yep.
I said it straight. I said, look, they're coming for your space. All right. I study this industry because I'm in it. These
Yeah.
huge markets. I mean, it's no secret why I'm even here. Why I found my way here. Um, they have something. Mace has something that they don't have. They don't know how to get it either. They're a big engine, and that's a special connection with the audience. So they're paying attention to your space because they want to sell everybody shit because that's what everybody's watching. Ain't nobody watching their stuff anymore.
So many
Mhm.
things I said
So,
in
so
here.
I said it. Celebrities are coming for your space.
Yep.
And then I was like, when Cardi B sued Tasha K, I was like, that was the last straw. It's over. I was like, the books
Mhm.
got opened up. They're like, what the hell is a Tasha K? We don't know what the hell that is. She make this much money?
Yeah.
What?
Yep. That's what
What?
they say. That's
It's
what they
that much
say.
money in here?
Yep.
And they're like, what the fuck is a Tasha K?
I mean, it's like I said to
No,
people,
I'm just saying when you got $1 billion engines, are
bro.
like, fuck out of here, man. Come
When
get some of that money,
Cameron
man.
and Mace, when Cameron and Mace came and now they're doing their thing, bro. Like I told people about 2 weeks ago up here, I said this. It's easy for Cameron and Mace to get 1 million, 2 million people watching them or subscribing to them because number one, they got the money to do this with no problem. If they want to, and I'm pretty sure they have now, they hired people to do the stuff for them. I mean, look at Gilbert Arenas' show now. It is blown up, bro. No one, because I said this before, I'll say it again. And I forgot what professional athlete said this a couple weeks ago, and I said it up here. And he said nobody wants to listen to the fanboys. And the fanboys are the guys who do shows on this team they like. And I said up here 2 weeks ago, I said, oh, Like if one, like let's say if Dan Marino wanted to, he could do a show with him and the Marx Brothers. Dolphin fanboys are gone. They're done. Because everybody's gonna be watching them talk every week. Look what happened with Tyreek Hill. That man got nearly 3 million subscribers.
Bro, I set up. I'm like on the British news, Sky News. Do you know they set up and posted an article, a thread article regarding what this guy's about to, disclose what the former British Prime Minister did. Do you know they mentioned Andrew Tate in that line just to get views?
Yeah, is this
I'm
the way
like,
of the world, man? You guys will always be.
what?
I mean, it's a trending topic.
Yeah.
They know what they're trying. What algorithms they trying to break into and steer and eventually become. Just like he mentioned, a perfect example, which is Gilbert Arenas. I mean, Cam Newton's doing it. What? Oof. The list goes on and on.
Yeah,
Okay.
they got the
You
money
know,
to do it.
the list goes on and on. They're doing
Yeah.
live streams. They're having to do collaborations with small YouTubers, which are really small compared to them. Because even though they'll come in with 2-3 million, those 2-3 million subs don't trend in algorithm. Like even with what I did, that shit is it's experimental. But believe it or not, it was the smaller YouTubers that plugged it and made it big.
Yeah, I mean that compile list.
And then
I
that's
know
what it is. You know,
I mean, I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying word of mouth is. Oh my God, it's a special thing, dude.
I mean that compile list. I know it ran on Dennis Sperlin. It ran on Truck. I know Kuda and we were talking about that the other night, and I'm like, and here we got the View talking about it. I'm like, really?
What the View?
I mean, they spying like that?
What the View talking about?
They are.
What they talking about?
No. They're bringing that to topic to mainstream television.
Well,
their editors.
First of all, it was their topic in the first place. They planted it here. That's what a lot of people don't understand. Y'all ain't just pull that up. Y'all heard about it. That's why y'all talking about it. They put it here. They putting little things here to see if they can start trending the algorithm. Because the goal is to direct you to what it is they want you to see. You know, that's it. So they just got to get your attention. That's all we do in marketing.
Yep.
That's it. You put the right message in front of the right people at the right time. So if they can get it in front of you and get you guys to talk about it, you do all the advertising for them. And that's all they need is one of their puppets, spokesmen, endorsees, whatever you want to call it, to just start talking about a list too. It's like you said, like the View.
They're basically eating them alive tonight on that.
Yeah, bro, they are desperate for ratings. He's right.
They are.
He is 100% right. He's been calling it out for even longer than I have.
Yeah.
Who's desperate for ratings?
He called it the grassroots media. That's it.
Yeah.
I give a fuck about them damn MSNBC.
Oh no,
or
nobody
CNN.
cares about that.
Nobody cares.
Because you get the real truth on social media.
See, okay, funny you say that. I think I might have told you this story. It was a few years. It was y'all remember there was a shooting in the Fort Lauderdale airport.
Yeah.
Okay, so this was I think back in like 2015, something like that. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm watching the news on television, and they got an aerial view. The chopper news crew is outside. Nobody knows what the hell is going on. I cut on Facebook, dude. And it's nothing but damn people that are live from inside the damn airport, bro. Guns going off, bloody people here, there, running all over the place. This is on Facebook, dog. And I'm watching damn ABC, CBS. They have nothing. They're like, oh, something's going now. We see a lot of movement. I don't know. Check the aerial view. Like, you don't even have it.
It was eye-opening. I mean,
like the media is the media now.
I finally joined Twitter X on October 7th that morning. And my first view was Elon Musk and then it going down. And I'm like, what? I didn't know it was that wild on X now.
Yeah.
I'm still kind of shaking from all the information I'm getting off of that now. And I'm like, you look at CNN, MS, I'm like, it's exposing the truth that they've been biased.
They're late to the party.
They are late.
But CNN, MSNBC, Fox, the large moguls, they know what they got in their back pocket, and that's election time. They're good. They know what they can do. They'll be right back because they'll jack this algorithm easy.
Yeah, and some of that
Easy.
he said is true. And I said this 6 months ago. There are things I've been saying up here, bro, that no one even heard of. And I'll give you a perfect example. This was probably the best one that ever happened. So back in March, I did my own rankings of the top 15 top 20 quarterbacks in football and top 10. So if you notice, you don't see Dolphin fans in here no more. One of the main reasons is because I said that their quarterback was in the middle. He's at 15. So when Aaron Rodgers got traded to the Jets, right? A week later, before the NFL draft, the week of the draft, everybody came out with their own poll. And every network, they may have a couple players switched around. The top 10 I had was the top 10 they had, everybody. And ever since then, those guys don't come here no more. They're too butthurt, bro. Someone took that from me and ran with it, and everybody started doing it. And remember, I was gone for like a month. When I came back, I said, "What the fuck is this? Everybody's taking my quarterback poll." There's some things I said up here before anybody thought about it, and the next thing you know, they're talking about it. So it is true. They are watching what you say.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, now when it came to the Jets, we both predicted that Aaron Rodgers. We did. Well, I mean, we were talking like Aaron might go ahead and get hurt during that first week of the season to be sitting out for the whole season. I said that. He's like, "Yep, that's exactly what happened."
Yeah.
So now, as far as Rodgers,
you think that's funny? They still after Rodgers goes down, they still beat the damn Giants and the Eagles. You damn Cowboys fans, that should seem to just work out for y'all. If y'all blow this season, there's a problem. Seriously.
Hey, I already told everybody. I'm like, we can't brag because November and December, that's our decision months right there. And we always mess up in December. So, we'll end up, we got 2 losses, but I'm like, until we get to December 27th, we still can end up losing 3, 4, or 5 games and be out.
Well, that's December 24th in Miami. Try that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the problem. Well, whatever, man. Y'all got to get a win on Miami just like Philly did. You have to do it. But then again, you really don't. You can still y'all will still get in. You just how the hell you get the Jets to do your dirty work for you?
And Keynes is right. He goes, Mace chased them off like Raid killing off roaches.
Oh yeah, because you didn't go full fanboy. Okay, so I found it. I was on a Knicks channel.
Yeah.
Earlier, right?
Yeah.
And dude, they finally doing the stream talking about the problem with Julius Randle's offense. I'm like, bro, I've been trying to. I even went up on the panel one time and told him, I'm like, yo, here's the problem. Like, you look at him, and it's like, yo, the moves don't work. Like, they're basic NBA moves, but they ain't working. And I'm like, you can see why, because he's left-handed, and he's trying to play like he's a right-handed player. Like, something wrong with this dude upstairs. Something just ain't right. Something wrong with his brain. I came to that conclusion. I don't know what the hell their stream was about, but I'm like, yo, I'm not watching. I can't be
Well,
watching this. Dog. This is
Auntie, let
pretty
me ask you
stupid.
a question.
This dude's a
Or
problem.
the Nick fanboys, the channels you go on, are they easy to deal with, or they like Dolphin fans?
Oh
They
no,
do
they're
that?
cool. No, they're
Oh,
cool. They're easy to because I can read because I'm a Knicks fan just like they are. So I rip them apart. They rip them apart too. They be ripping the Knicks apart, bro. Knicks fans
brother,
are like
that shit
no
don't
other
happen with
fans
these
on earth.
Dolphin fools, bro. They
Knicks
don't.
fans will rip their own damn team apart.
These Dolphin fans do not rip their team, bro, at
Nah,
all. They don't hold their team accountable for shit.
nah, bro. These Knicks fans can be even worse, bro. Like this, it's real, bro. They're always calling for
Hey,
somebody to get
Mace,
traded or
put
fired
a
or
name
something.
on it. Put a name on it.
I actually hung out in some of the Trailblazers rooms. Y'all are straight, man. Y'all just love your team. I noticed that.
I don't really mingle with them because there's really nothing there. Speaking of Trailblazers, congratulations to those clowns. They finally won their first game tonight in Toronto. But I don't really, you know what it is with me? I'm going to be honest. I'm one of these dudes that I know what I'm talking about, and either you're in with me or you're not. And the reason why I don't do the fanboy channels is too much bullshit that goes on. I can't deal with that. That's why I stay by myself. But I'm gonna get back with you something you said before. I do see in the next year and a half that these fanboy guys, they're all gonna be replaced by a former player that got money. Because for them, this shit is easy to do. I'm not talking about podcast. I'm talking about like getting the equipment. They can pay guys to work with them behind the scenes. They can get their own team to do shit with them. I mean, not many dudes are going to be like Tyreek Hill, bro. And how Tyreek pulls it off, God bless him. Tyreek is just like us. He got this, he got that, and he's talking bullshit for 2 hours. Him and his boy.
But Mace, I would agree with that. But what's going to end up happening? I'm already seeing it now. In order for them to work, they are going to have to team up with some of these YouTubers. And I agree. The grassroots fanboy channels, yeah, they're done. But the ones that are doing numbers, like those Kobe fanboy channels,
I've never been around
those Kobe fanboy channels that masquerade
never heard of them.
Sports channels, because all they do is commentary on what Skip Bayless and Stephen A say. That's it. They just do commentary on that, pretty much just bite
they
the topic.
do reaction to their show.
Yeah, just bite the topics, but they bang the algorithm. So a lot of subs. You know what I'm saying? Quick videos.
Yeah, but you know what, Auntie?
A few live streams here and there.
Yeah, but Auntie, you know what?
I'm just saying those are like Kobe and LeBron fanboy channels.
Yeah, but Auntie, seriously, they don't need them. You know why? They can do something that most regular dudes cannot do. They could pick up the phone. I'll give you a perfect example of this. They could pick up a phone right now and tell a guy like Tim Duncan, bro, we'll fly you up, we'll put you up. You know we're good for it. We'll send you a ride, bring you to my crib, because you know these guys are doing it from their mansions, from their
yeah.
They can do that.
Sound quality horrible, picture quality horrible. Like for everything about what most of these dudes are doing is horrible, Mason. I agree with you. They can do that, but that's not going to sustain. What they need is somebody to be able to come up and cuss somebody the hell out. I'm telling you, there's a certain level of unpredictability that you need a special connection with your audience to be able to allow that to happen. You need those celebrities and athletes and all of them. They need to be able to interact with somebody that's going to say "fuck you." That's where the ratings are, bro. Like, I'm just being real. They're watching us and they're like, "This is what controversy, dragging, all of that, bro." Like,
well, let me ask you this: why do a show like
Look
The
at Gilbert
pivot.
Arenas' highest rated shows.
Yeah. Why
Yeah,
does the
They're
pivot
cussing
do
each
well?
other out, huh?
Why does the pivot do well?
I don't think I've watched that show.
That's Ryan Clark, Fred Taylor, and
Yeah,
Channing Crowder.
yeah,
They,
that
they,
right there.
yeah.
Yeah, a show like that, I would just assume it just caters to a specific demographic, which is just the sports fan, the football
Yeah,
fan.
that's what I'm
You
talking
know,
about. See, it's like what I said to I said this 2 weeks ago. Now Arena's got a hot chick
but
sitting in the no. Is it Cameron? Who got the hot chick? It's
yeah, I'm about to
Arena.
say Arenas got an ex-ball player.
Yeah, and Arena's got a hot chick now in
You
the middle with them, and his ratings go through the roof. And
saw
it's like
Cam Newton had Six the Goddess on his show and Melanie King at the same damn time.
who?
Yep.
Arenas?
No, Cam,
No, Cam Newton.
Oh, Cam Newton did.
and
Okay.
that shit was
Yeah.
like 3-4 months ago, man.
Yeah.
Hey, bro,
Yeah.
I don't watch Cam Newton.
Neither do I. But
You know who Arenas had, bro? I said this 2 weeks ago.
Arenas will pull up too.
He had Monaco on his show.
Oh yeah, Pineapple. He pulled up on her first though.
Yeah, it did.
He pulled up on her first. He pulled up on that chick from the beef sector. I ain't gonna say no names, but yeah, he pulled up on some chick in the beef sector.
You know, I'll say it right now.
Kwame Brown is still going at it with some folks over there, bro. Like, just like, yeah, it's deep, dude.
That shit was funny. Monaco said to Arenas was talking about some shit about women. And Monaco told him, you could tell this wasn't no skit. Monaco said, You get women? Arenas was looking at her like that shit was funny.
Dude. I mean, she like it's a nice studio. I personally like, even as a basketball fan, I like listening to
What's up, Manzana?
Ian Martin and Brandon Jennings and Rashawn McCants and Gilbert Arenas. I think it's pretty cool just listening to ex players that are kind of from that generation that I can remember growing up in. Watch it. I watched their entire. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I watched their entire careers, like from high school, McDonald's, all of that through their careers, and now they're retired with kids in the league and shit like that. So I'm like, that's pretty cool. And I don't mind listening to their takes on it. So I personally like the show for that. But then when there's some effery, you got Patrick Beverly on, and he's roasting Rashad McCants. I'm like, that shit is funny, man.
Manzano
pretty
said,
funny.
Did you see his co-host recently talk into him when Gilbert said he was a way better shooting guard than Dwayne Wade?
I mean,
did not see that.
To be honest, if he wants to talk about maybe one season or two, but not under no circumstances was Gilbert Arenas ever better than Dwayne Wade, like ever. But he's supposed to say some shit like that for ratings. Gilbert Arenas is like the Nick Wright of ex-ball players. He's not as bad as like Ryan Holland, not that guy, but
I know that guy. That's
Arenas is kind of up there. Yeah.
Well, what he does, he says stupid shit.
Remember, he used to be on damn ESPN just saying the dumbest shit.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. And it's like, nah, bro. Like, nah, bro. Not at all.
Yeah,
but I mean, they tore into Gilbert Arenas because I think he's actually being honest. Like, his mentality has always been, hey man, I made a lot of money. I don't need championships. Remember, we've been questioning guys about that for years. At least he's up there admitting it now. He's the first one I seen come out and just admit that. Like he said, I don't care if we lose the game. If I drop 40 on you, I won. Straight up.
No, I remember he was that way. But I love Arenas. I love Arenas since college when he won the national championship. Damn, it's been 27 years since he's done that. when he was at Arizona. That was Mike Bibby, him, Miles Simon.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And isn't that something? He was
Yep.
pissed, man. He didn't like having to play behind no damn Mike Bibby. He didn't like that shit.
Oh man.
But it's all good because he got to the league and he took off. I'll give him that. He didn't waste money. He didn't waste any time. He didn't waste any time. I always said he's that guy that's just so talented, but still just a total fuck up.
Yeah, Gilbert
Can't help it.
is what they call damn, I forgot what they called it. Knucklehead.
Like, yeah, but the thing is, some guys are just talented, they can't help it. This dude is like a lifetime underdog that overachieved and still found a way to fuck up. Like, dude, like it's like it's like you're down, you're up, and then you just tear it all up yourself. You just destroy your own the shit you built for yourself that you wasn't even supposed to have in the first place. You know, by normal means. Like he literally came from behind. What was he, like a second round draft pick or something?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
It's him, Baron Davis. Yeah, man. And who's my guy, the light skinned guy? Who was a hell of a player? Monte Ellis. Oh, was he a player?
Yeah. What I found out about Monte Ellis, he used to play tennis. And they said he was he was a superstar tennis player in high school. Yeah, man. Just one of those athlete dudes. Super athlete.
I read what Manzano said when Paul Pierce kept telling the world when he was on ESPN, but he was better than Dwayne Wade.
I mean, these guys have no point to that. Like they just don't. It would have worked had these guys actually had real careers compared to a Dwayne Wade. Dwayne had just had too many good years deep in the playoffs. Just too many. And these guys slacked. Let's keep it real. Paul Pierce didn't stay in shape. He could have been a way better player if he'd have just stayed in shape and worked on more moves than just a damn step back fadeaway.
Sometimes when you are great at one thing, you just run with it for yourself. If it's gonna make you over $400 million in your life, just keep doing it.
Hey, and it's cool. I ain't mad at him. Shout out to Paul Pierce, but he's not better than Dwayne Wade because of that.
I didn't deserve his titles because of Shaq and LeBron, Vlade Divac.
No. I mean, what the fuck? Vlade Divac can't say nothing, man. His ass, you know, like how many chances did Vlade Divac have to win a championship, dude?
Yeah,
like a lot.
Referees robbed him in 2002.
Whatever, bro. He had magic, dog. You want to hear that shit?
Well, yeah, you know, 1 year, man.
Yeah, you had magic in the finals, bro.
Broken down magic.
And you didn't, whatever, bro. You had magic in the finals. You won game 1. You ain't win. You won game 1. You got 3 games in a row at home coming up. Guaranteed. You lost all 3 of them.
Well,
like you lost all 3 of them. If I'm not mistaken, that's what happened, right?
Exactly what happened.
You know, so
what? A broken down Wormy, a broken down Magic. Now, if the Bulls would have played the 87 Lakers in the finals,
there wouldn't have been no Bloody Divas there.
I know, but that would have easily beat the Bulls.
Yeah, you would have had damn Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You wouldn't have no damn Vlade Divac. So who is that motherfucker to talk shit? You know?
You know what? One of my favorite Laker teams, believe it or not, was before they got Kobe and Shaq.
Before they got Kobe and Shaq.
Yeah,
Because
the
I think
year
they.
before.
No,
Yeah,
you're right. You're right. You're right. Okay, so
that
you talk
Laker
about
team was
Eddie
damn good.
Jones, Nick Van Exel. They had
Ceballos,
Campbell,
Elvin Campbell, and
Cedric
Divac.
Ceballos.
And Divac.
Yeah, yeah, and that team couldn't make the playoffs neither.
No, they made the playoffs. They lost. They beat Seattle in the first round, and they
Oh, they
lost
won
to
this
San
shit.
Antonio in 6. All right, 305. I feel you, brother. I'll see you in a half an hour. Yeah, when they beat
I mean,
the Sonics, and that was pathetic. That you talk about a choking dog.
I thought Eddie Jones and Kobe would have been a great wing tandem. I don't understand why that didn't go to
Because
work
Shaq
together.
felt Eddie Jones was the weak link. And you know when it was?
Of course,
I'll
he's
never
a
forget
weak link,
this.
but it's you got Kobe here.
I'll never forget when it was.
Bro, you
It
and
was
Kobe. Yeah, Eddie Jones is the weak link, but that's a pretty damn good weak link to have.
it was the 98 playoffs, man. Portland, LA in the first round. And Shaq and Ryder are best friends. Him and JL Ryder. And JL Ryder told him, bro, your boy is overrated, he's overhyped, he's weak, and I'm going to embarrass him. And Shaq was like sticking up for Eddie Jones, but when Shaq saw him, this bully Eddie Jones, Shaq said, get this nigga out of here now. That's a true story. Shaq never liked Eddie Jones, bro. Never.
Shaq be tripping.
Shaq didn't like Kobe, to be real with it.
But that's what I'm saying. Like Shaq ain't even got to worry about that. See,
God bless
you understand?
Kobe.
Kobe would keep somebody like Eddie Jones straight.
He
Because
like,
as soon as this kid comes in and starts busting your ass, dog, you're gonna have to tighten up.
you know, Shaq loved what's his face? He loved Dwayne Wade.
Yeah. Dwayne Wade got him that 4th ring. He loved Dwayne Wade because that had him over Kobe for a while.
You know he did.
You know what I'm saying? And he knew that. Dwayne Wade was handpicked
I told this story the
get
other
Shaq
day.
that ring.
I told this story the other day because I'm a Dolphins fan. I like Hurricane sports down there. Back in 2004, bro, I just got me a Wade jersey. I was about to order me a fucking Eddie Jones, a fucking Brian Grant, and a fucking what's my boy? New York brother who went crazy, Lamar Odom. And I'm like saying, yo, this is a fucking team.
The Heat jerseys.
Yeah, and I was like, yo, because I'm a big Wade fan, always been. We had this argument before. If I had to do the 2003 draft, I'm taking Wade number 1, bro.
Now, has he? I mean, is that rumor true that I seen over the weekend that him and Gabby split?
I saw that this morning.
Yeah, I did it.
It's
But
about
I didn't break
time.
it. Nah, I mean they've been separated.
Probably.
Good.
I've been telling y'all that too. I'm like, man, they be trying to compare celebrity couples. I'm like, man, none of them sleep in the same beds. Like
Yeah,
for real,
true.
a lot of them don't even live in the same damn house. Y'all don't know what
Yeah,
y'all talking about, man. This is a
Fucking-
business arrangement,
I
straight
said
up.
this
He
last
need to get
year.
the hell away from her.
Auntie, I
But he
said this
been
2
away
years
from
ago.
her.
I said this 2 years ago. I said that bitch ain't going to stay with him in Salt Lake City, owning 15% of the Jazz. She ain't doing it.
Man, imagine this shit, man. You are $200 million, right?
Yeah.
And you got this crazy ass Hollywood bitch in your house talking shit to you, man. You about to deal with that shit?
Hell
Okay?
no.
You one of the 75 greatest players. You have been all over the world, got all types of awards. You can do whatever the fuck you want right now. You're retired. And you about to listen to this bitch? I mean, that's
So he
exactly where
finally
that shit
woke
will pop
up.
in my head. Like, I know damn well I am about to listen to this bitch. Hey, either you get the fuck out or I'm leaving.
And he
I don't
got
have
He
time for
finally
this shit.
woke up.
and he
I
got
mean,
money and he has
Nah,
15%
he been
because
away. They said they've been separated for a while on some Will and Jada shit, man. They've
He
been
don't need
separated
her.
for a minute now. Undisclosed amount of time though. They ain't say no amount of time, but it's been a minute, and I
He
ain't
got
surprised.
15%. He don't need her. That's why his ass is living in Salt Lake City last 2.5 years.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He got shit to do, man.
Hey,
Like, no, he got shit to do. He got business, and just like Mace said, he got stake in the Jazz. He's over there trying to promote the whole alternative lifestyle thing. You know, I don't. Hey, whatever he's doing, shit. That chick ain't trying to be out in no damn Utah. She's a Hollywood chick.
yeah.
You know,
Manzano likes it
and
more
she's
real.
old at this point.
I know you guys don't want to talk about it, but next week, one of my shows next week, probably next Tuesday night, I'm doing a show on the White House. And that's
Yeah, I'm on mute, man.
I tell you, O'Shea Duke Jackson's doing a phenomenal job on the Dwight Howard story.
Bro, what is this even worth reporting on though, man? I mean, shout out to you. I'm gonna tune in. But bro,
Thank you. But yeah,
straight up, dog. Like we knew about this, dog. I was
knew
talking about
about
this
it for
earlier. I'm
years,
like, yo,
bro.
we knew about this. The recordings came out years ago.
Hey,
I'm
who's the
well.
basketball
Okay,
player?
Auntie, you knew about it.
Auntie, who's the shorty that he was about to marry? The chick we used to on TikTok 2 years ago, all over the place, and she used to play for the Sparks. She was the point guard for the Sparks.
Yeah, I forgot, but I know who you're talking about. I forgot.
Tia something.
I mean, when it came to Dwight, I was like, one, I was hoping that he was gonna go ahead and continue up at Full Sail in the Performance Center because he was trying to get up in the WWE, but then out of nowhere, he chickened out. That's when I was like, what? That was odd. That was an odd move. I'm like, okay, now all of a sudden he a bad fit. I'm like, what? Now I see what that bad fit was.
Did you see him on TikTok the other day making fun of his haters?
Yeah.
Man, whatever, dog. I'm pleading the fifth, dog. I don't want to know nothing about no damn Dwight Howard,
you.
bro.
Manzano
What a
has
fucking
an answer.
weirdo, bro.
Thank you. He was engaged to Tia Cooper, and then you know what happened. She came home one night from a road trip, caught him in bed with an it. She said,
Yeah.
we ain't getting married. And that's when hell broke loose.
Nigga's a weirdo, dog. And he always, man, fucking weirdo, bro. I'm like, whatever. Y'all talking about him, y'all claim that man. Y'all supposed to take his damn card. You supposed to ban him from the barbecues. You feel me? Talking about that shit. No. But I don't blame nobody. I mean, it's a trending topic, but that's how them celebrities gonna get up in your space. He's gonna pull up on somebody. And then blast off his fucking podcast.
Say that. Who did he call out? Oh, he says he's coming after Cameron and Mace after they destroyed him last week.
Hey, Mace. Yeah, I'm sure he's coming for a lot of ass. Look, this is such an easy roast. Like, dude, this is such light work. I wouldn't even feel right doing it. I would make him start coming after me. Now you go viral off a motherfucker like that. Straight up.
I'll do the White Howard next week.
Nah, yeah, go for it. But either way, and what a weirdo. You know?
He is a weirdo. It's strange. It's bizarre. But
look, they understand as far as the media is concerned, Mace.
Yeah.
That is the only thing these American players are good for. Okay? Is a fucking social media sideshow.
That is true.
Come championship, all of that, man. They don't even want none of that, man. The faces of the league are squeaky clean Europeans.
That's it.
Dudes that barely speak English.
Don't
Okay?
care about American culture or the
Yeah.
American fans.
Don't give a damn about none of that, bro. You don't hear nothing about they ain't trending on social media about a damn thing.
All right, Butler's hurt. He has a big ice pack or heat pack on his right knee. So for Miami. Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, man, it's crazy, bro. But hey, I'll be doing my homework for that next week. I'll be doing my homework for that.
Have fun doing that. See that, and that's another thing. I couldn't even feel right doing the research on it, dog. Like ill, just ill, like you weirdo. Because man, we know when he was trying to force his way to Atlanta, he was gonna get to Atlanta by hook or by crook.
And he got there, and he was
remember when Kobe was like, "This ain't gonna work" after one phone call. He started asking Kobe about all types of crazy stuff going on in LA. Kobe was like, "Oh, this ain't gonna work." As soon as he got signed over there, and what Kobe called him in practice, told him he was soft, like Charmin.
Kobe said worst player he's ever played with. All right, Giannis did their 360 slam dunk.
Yeah. Have fun, regular season, bro. Just do whatever you feel like doing tonight. Feel like playing, you feel like winning, feel like 360 dunking, whatever. Just do it. Just do it. Nobody cares, dog. It's bad.
I was watching this lawyer tonight before I came up here, and he was talking about the what's called that shit again? The load management contract that the league drew up, and he said the players' union is going to beat that without a problem.
Yeah, I mean, because the thing is, it's legitimate injuries. Well, who the hell are you going to tell me? How are you going to tell somebody what a legitimate injury is? Like, you can't already peep that. They said they were going to try to get that, bro. James Harden's about to beat that. They said something about I think it was James Harden that they wanted to fine him, I guess because he showed up to the facility or whatever, but the team didn't let him play, or he didn't play. I'm like, yo, that's that. They can do whatever they want, with their player. If they got him in uniform, he don't have to come on the court. He shows up out of shape. He shows up out of shape. But I think they didn't let him on the plane or something.
Yeah, they didn't let him on the plane.
Yeah.
76ers told him, "You're not going to Milwaukee."
Man, I'd have suited his ass up. I would have made that motherfucker wear the mascot's uniform.
Let me read what Manzano's saying.
I'd be like, you're the highest paid mascot in history, motherfucker. Well, you're gonna be the mascot tonight.
Dwight Howard has always been 2 tacos short of a combination plate. The guy with the weird cat coming out of high school. He is
I mean,
one country
he's the
winning.
last great high school player to come out.
Mhm. Detroit holding on against the Raiders tonight. Raiders showing some guts. 16-14. You
Man,
guys
I'm
think
just
Milwaukee's a
like,
regular season team and they will not show up in the playoffs in the lose again to a team like Miami, which is not really scared of them?
there's no other teams like Miami. There's no other teams like Miami, and a team like Miami isn't going to be able to repeat what they did. Not this year. It's over.
I
They,
agree with that.
they're actually, if you pay attention, they're on like 4 or 5 deep playoff runs. Like for real, it's kind
Yeah.
of been nonstop for that team. So I don't think they can sustain here. Not when the other team just got better. It's over. And it's nothing personal against Miami. There's just you can only go but so hard, but so
If you
long
think about it,
without improving your roster.
yeah, since the day they signed Jimmy Butler, as crazy as it sounds, the Heat's been a championship contender every year, except for
Yes.
21 when the Bucks swept them in the first round.
Yeah, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, like three out of 4. You know what I'm saying? They're right there. Game 7 in the conference final. They got deep playoff runs. So
Yeah.
very short off seasons, a lot of work, long seasons. Like it's just eventually you're gonna decline. They didn't improve their roster. So I don't see how
We're
they
doing
can
that
beat
next week,
a team
Inferno
like
in Paradise. Hey, they should have been more aggressive. He got on the phone and and get some teams in there to trade draft picks. They thought Dame was a wrap, and it wasn't coming. I told everybody up here. I said Portland, if they have to, they keep them. And then I gave the report to these guys. And remember, the national media wasn't saying that. You know what I'm saying? And they
but they
told me, bro, they trade them to where they feel like it. You know
and
what
they
I'm
shouldn't
saying?
even been trying to get Dame. What they should have did was threw last season in the garbage can. They should have threw it in the trash and tried to get Wemby, because Wemby would have been perfect for that zone, that raggedy zone they were running. It was working on everybody. I don't even know how the hell he would have been perfect for that damn zone they were playing,
Yeah,
dude.
Auntie, think about what I'm about to say.
They would have swept every damn body
Hey,
playing
let me
that
tell you,
zone.
Auntie, I said this to these guys last week. Think about the Miami Heat's timeline from the day they got Dwayne Wade to the day LeBron James left. They took advantage of those 11 years of that young man's timeline and got 3 championships. And to me, for Miami to get back to where they are or where they want to be, they're going to have to one of these years hit rock bottom and get lucky in the lottery, man.
That's what I'm saying. They should have threw it away last year.
I mean,
Telling
yo,
It's gonna be this year.
Nah,
I
they
mean,
could have thrown it away. We know the lottery ain't nothing but an auction. We
yeah,
know
of
that.
course, yeah.
Okay, so I think Miami could have been a player with that had they just thrown last year away. Granted, I mean the finals run
Seriously,
is
yeah.
impressive. Like to throw a finals run in the trash, that is a tough one. But Wembanyama would have been perfect for that team y'all had. I'm just being real. I think he would have fit right in there. Y'all would have beat the Denver Nuggets with him. Straight up.
It's funny because let me read what Manzano says. The
And
same
y'all would have beat him bad. Like
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, but let's be honest. Pat Riley and Andy Ellisberg, who I'm going to rip both of them next week, are very smart with the cap. You really think they want to be paid possible declining player? Wade Lillard's looking tonight. He's not declining, but let me answer that question.
Damian Lillard ain't declining.
Let me answer that question.
Not yet,
From
anyway.
Manzano. I'm going to give him the answer right now. Would you rather look at Portland's starting 5 with all those top draft picks in the starting lineup? Or would you rather have the guys from Walmart Krispy Kreme on your team?
Dude. All right, so here's the deal, right?
Yeah.
Nowadays, in this NBA, where you can't
Yeah.
touch nobody,
Yes.
point guards can play into their 40s.
I agree with that.
Like, I'm just being honest.
You're
Like,
right.
They can play into their 40s. Now, granted, somebody like Damian Lillard might have to do some things with his game, but somebody like Chris Paul, he ain't got to retire no time soon.
He's near 40 right now.
Yeah. And Chris Paul will give you 5 more years if he wants to.
I'll say it again. If I'm the Miami Heat, seriously, one of these 2 years, you got 2 or 3 years, you got to tank, bro. You got to.
Bro, Wemby, but no, you talk about it. You said there's a 7'2" point guard coming out.
Yeah, he could play point
There you
guard.
There you go. Go get him.
I'm telling you, it could be this year.
Go get him. He'll fit in there perfect.
Yeah,
I ain't even seen him. I ain't even seen him, but I'm pretty sure he'll fit in perfect.
I saw something on opening night I could not believe. Fucking Chet Holmgren. Yeah. Chet Holmgren.
That dude's pretty good. He ain't no Adam Morrison. He's good.
Yeah. He did a fucking crossover like Tim Hardaway, bro, and broke the Bulls. I think his name was Paul Williams, something like that. Pat Williams, that's his name. Broke him and just fucking did a finger roll and laid it up, bro. I said, you got to be fucking kidding, man. Hey, I said it the other night, and when we were kids, when we were growing up in the 90s, what did they predict would happen? Remember?
What do you mean? Just like just white boys are going to take over again?
The type of NBA player that will be how would NBA players look in the 21st century? You know what they told us?
Nah.
They said we'll have 7'4".
Oh yeah.
7'5", 7'8" players who can dribble the basketball, bring up the basketball, hit threes like it's nothing. Holmgren, Wembayama is proof of that. We are in the 21st century.
Hell, Joel Embiid.
Yeah.
Jokic.
Yeah.
Shooting them shits off 1 foot.
Yep.
Falling backwards and shit.
Yep. We are in the 21st century now.
Over Anthony Davis.
Yep, like it's nothing.
Fully extended damn Anthony Davis.
Somebody roasted Davis the other night. Was it Sabonis?
Which he didn't deserve to be roasted, but it's all good.
I told you guys about Anthony Davis. I warned you guys that AD is a bum. I told you guys that. And the main reason is not his talent. I'm going to tell you what it is. Gets hurt too much. You can't depend on it. Yeah.
We've been said that about Davis, though. We know that.
Hey,
like, he'll get banged on his shoulder and then fall down and start hitting it, holding his knee.
Every guy comes up here, when it comes to that player, puts that player on a pedestal. And I'm like, yo, I'm not seeing it.
I mean, he gave the Lakers a championship. That's what you want to call it, but he gave it to him. LeBron took all the credit for it.
Of course LeBron did. I had that press conference up here when my man was promoting that Spaceship 2 that night, saying that Daffy Duck and Bugs are his real teammates, not these guys who are playing with me. And every LeBron fan up here, I said, what do you think about your boy now? What do you think about him now? He don't give a damn. He told Laker fan that night, I brought you a championship. I accomplished my mission here in LA. That's okay.
And that's what you want to call it, dog. Like, that shit was in a bubble. Literally, bro.
It still counts, though.
Nah, but the thing is, you can't tell them that you brought them a championship. You don't have one home game in the finals. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you.
They don't get to experience that championship ride with you.
And I think one thing
you understand that's kind of why it's not real. And Lakers fans
also, I think one thing
it counts, but it ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I think one thing LeBron.
I get you, Auntie.
And I think one thing, LeBron, I said this because this was when my platform first started in 2020. I told the Laker fans this, they didn't want to buy into it. And then Fred Ward, Colombian, busted in here and led the Kobe Bryant crowd, him and I tested. We had a war in here between the Kobe fan and the LeBron fan. Bro, I think in quiet moments, I think LeBron honestly is overwhelmed out in LA. How much Kobe is their Jordan out there, and Kobe is God in Southern California. And I think LeBron is too overwhelmed, but he's just LeBron out there to them is just a stopgap until they get their next mega star in the draft or trade for it. He's just a stopgap for them. He'll never be Bryant out there. And I
Well,
told
no,
you.
they're trying to get a storybook moment. A storybook moment in which LeBron can just end it in confetti, win a championship, and Austin Reeves or some shit is the Finals MVP. Like, some crazy shit like that. I don't know. I mean, I just don't think Laker fans care like this. These are coasting years, and they're actually championship contenders. But I just don't think Laker fans give a shit about this guy. They know he's just passing through. They know he might just end his career in Cleveland. Crazy shit like that.
Hey, let me say this. I used to live out in the West Coast. I go to LA a lot. Bro, I've never seen a player. There's two players in that city that unites everybody in that city, which is hard to do because that city is so racially segregated. It's Magic Johnson and it's Kobe Bryant. Period. And then you want to throw in a third guy, it would be Kareem. Because they do love Kareem out there. But to them, Kareem is not Magic and he's not Kobe Bryant. That's the way they treat it out there. Let me see what's coming up right now. I bet you it's 305. Oh, Laurel. Okay, I haven't seen this character in a while. Yep, that's who it is. What's up? What's up, stranger?
Hey, what's up, Mace?
Hey,
What's up,
Laura, what's
Ant?
up?
What's
What
up,
up,
Raven?
Lauro?
What's up, Mr. Miami, man? What's up, everybody, bro?
He'll be up here in a minute. He's watching his wrestling.
We lost Lauro.
I got Laurel. Hold on. I got you, Laurel. Just give me a second. All right, Laurel's here. Go ahead.
Hey, bro, that was a fire stream that y'all had that simulcast on a couple of weeks ago, bro.
I think he's talking to you, Ant.
Me? Oh yeah, the one you came up on.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, Ant T is reaching his hands all across YouTube, man. He coming up gold. He found some real people around the space, Mace.
Hey, I complimented him about this an hour ago. I'll say it again for you, Laurel. Nobody has done a better job than networking and bringing people of all sectors together than this man. And I said that to him a couple of months ago, and I'm gonna keep saying it. You wanna know how much respect I have for Auntie, bro? I usually go on Instagram to talk to one of my boys on Instagram because he travels a lot. But when Auntie will tell you, this is real shit I'm about to say. When Auntie hits me up, I respond right away, right, Auntie?
Yeah.
Auntie asked me about Saquon's injury in week 2 or 3 when Saquon got hurt. And I missed it that night. I hit Auntie up at 7 in the morning. And I said, bro, I just found out 2 to 3 weeks, man. Auntie hit me
Nah,
right back.
man.
Said, yo, Mace, thanks. I appreciate that.
Hey, Mason, he not bougie, dog. he not letting the success get to his head or anything like that, bro. Like real
And
talk.
that's why I said again.
He the same dude from day one, dog. Real
Yeah.
talk.
Appreciate that, dog.
Yeah, bro. No, real talk, man. Yeah. That's what I said about you. I told you that when me and you were up here alone when we were talking. I said, bro, you don't know how much you mean to us, man. Seriously.
I mean, I ain't gonna go that far. He a regular nigga, Mace, but goddamn.
Yeah, but bro, that's the point though, Laurel. He could have gone like somebody like what's my
Don't say no
man?
names, dog.
No,
Don't say
I
the
drop
names.
names in here. I don't care. These motherfuckers don't watch me. Okay. And I'm not knocking nobody. I'm just giving an example. He's not the lead attorney, bro. And that guy got a great channel, bro. I don't watch him, but I saw when O'Shea did a video on him that he talked about the difference between being a black man here and being a black man somewhere else. And he said when he's a black man here, nobody knows him, no one cares. He was talking about women. He said he goes to Mexico, the women love him, bro.
Hey, Mace, can I say this real quick?
Say
And I'm
whatever you
not
want.
trying to make this about nobody, right? But check this
No.
out, man. If you a YouTuber, right?
Yeah.
I don't even know how I would act if I got overnight success that I've never had in my life, and all of a sudden I'm the man and I'm making all this money. I don't know how the fuck I would act. I mean, it's different for everybody. We can say different things and whatnot. But bro, if you go from being like a regular dude to starting a YouTube channel, next thing you know, you got 100,000, 200,000, even fucking 5,000 people watching you every day. Who's to say what that's gonna do to somebody's ego? I mean, who
All
knows,
right.
bro? I mean,
So
I don't even know,
let
bro.
me explain. All right. So Laurel, see, I understand this because like another word for luck is just a streak, bro. That's it. So you got to understand. I'm not gonna change because, especially overnight success, like it's gonna end at some point. You're only gonna trend but so long. That is what it is. You get what you can while you're in there, and then you get out. So it would be all work for that amount of time, and then the goal is to be out of there. But if you're always busy and you always got a goal, then you'll stay the same person that you were before.
Yeah.
But you can't let other people's perception of you change who you are.
Facts.
That's true.
That's a fact. I mean, bro, it's like I said a few minutes ago about myself. I said, bro, I just, when I come up here, I'm not gonna talk bullshit. I'm gonna tell you facts. Who was it? Was it game show host? Yeah, I forgot. Somebody came up here was talking shit. I forgot who it was. And game show host said, "Bro, we talk facts up here." Yeah. Why? Why would I want to make up stories when I get you guys what's really happening?
I ain't got to spend no narratives.
Exactly. You just tell it what's going on, what's happening. I mean, either you go, oh, okay, Mace said that, yeah. Oh yeah, Mace is right. Or you go, that nigga's full of shit. I ain't listening to him. Because one thing I know, and this doesn't bother me at all, that people will believe who has more subscribers than the other in these spaces.
But Mace, here's my thing though. My thing is I can't blame people for getting a big head. That's all I was saying. I mean,
I
can you
can.
you can? Yeah.
Yeah, because it's stupid. You're just a dude
I
with a
agree.
microphone.
You're
Like
not
you're a
working
guy
for
with a
blocks.
microphone and a fucking laptop. Like who the fuck are you? Yeah, you got a little lucky, but anybody can get lucky, and just like you can get lucky, you get unlucky. They'll
There you have
demonetize
it.
you, to take your channel away. Some chick that you linked up with 5 years ago will come on here and lie on you
Facts.
and ruin your reputation. Like anything
Mm-hmm.
can happen. You let that you let the good things that happen to you get to your head and change who you are. You leave yourself susceptible to that. I mean, that means the bad things can ruin you. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Facts.
just being real. Staying even keeled is what allows you to be able to deal with the good and the bad, because there will be some bad that comes with that shit. Guaranteed.
I can agree with that.
You know? So
Yeah.
it's just important to stay even keeled. It's not even
Oh
just
yeah.
like
Oh yeah. And
if you let the success humble you, that means the failures will crush you. I mean, I'm sorry, if you let the success like define you, yeah, the
oh yeah.
the failures will crush you.
And I gotta tell you this, right? Now, bro, Man, we be thinking that the black sector is messy as fuck, right? Man, I know this chick who has like a YouTube. Her brother's a YouTuber, bro. Them folks be cutting up, dog.
Hell yeah.
Man, they be. I mean, I guess YouTube is just a cesspool or something, bro.
We
Because
pretty light with
man,
it. We pretty light with it.
bro, you think that we be doing messy shit, bro? They man, it's horrible, bro. I
Every
mean,
day.
man, they'll send police to your house talking about you
Yeah.
terrorizing.
I said that, Doug. I was like, I don't want to hear shit, bro. Like that.
God.
That's why y'all be coming up with these talking points about women and shit. I'd be like, bro, you know all of the answers to your shit
Who is
is right
y'all,
in the
dog?
space.
I
Not
don't
y'all,
do that
but
no more, bro.
I'm talking about men, bro. But I'm like, the answers are right in the space. You don't even need celebrity news. You don't need talking points. It's right in the space, man. The things these women do to each other.
It's sad, bro.
Okay? Damn what they'll do to you. Look what they'll do to each other.
Yep, that's fact.
I mean, you talking about calling police? That's light, man. People be calling people landlords.
No, I'm talking
Okay.
about what they call that, Mace?
Swatting.
Yeah, that bullshit, bro. God, wow.
Swatting
Bro.
came from the gaming community. It started with us gamers. It started out of Call of Duty. That's the number one that people got swatted on. Those shooters. And now, yeah, that tactic has, I mean, it's very illegal because there was a 15-year-old kid that actually got swatted and got killed. So that's now pretty much, I think it's a nationwide state felony that you do it. So any idiot that does it, oh, you think you're smart? You think you're going to be able to be on the web? Wrong. They got your MAC address, your IP address, and they got your actual social media account access now, thanks to that swatting. Go right ahead.
Hey man,
Try it.
hey man, hey dog, congratulations on your Rangers, dog. Y'all beat us fan square, dog. Like real talk. I don't want y'all to win, but if y'all win, congratulations, man. All right.
No, I thought all about you, but I'm like, you know what? If we were to go, that's the team that we had to beat, the Astros, and that's rightful. Because shoot, y'all champions. That's the way Texas is supposed to play it out.
Hey, so salute y'all getting there.
Hey, I
Y'all
want to
gotta
know
finish the
though,
deal.
the Astros though, bro. Exactly how many methods do y'all have of sending signals and shit to each other throughout
Man, fuck
the
all
game?
that, bro.
I done seen people beating on trash cans and shit out all the way out in center field, like past center field and shit. I done seen Jose Altuve had some Morse code
okay.
shit
Here I go right
attached
now.
to his damn chest.
Here I go right now. Okay, so did the Astros do worse things, or did Tom Brady deflating balls?
Yeah.
I mean, what was
Belichick
worse,
is a
dog? I
dirty
mean, stop
motherfucker,
tarnishing the
bro.
legacy, bro.
Hey,
Chill
you know
out,
what?
dog.
Hey, I ain't gonna disagree with you on that. That is a good question. What was worse? And I would have to say that the Patriots was worse. I would have to say that the Patriots was worse, but that don't make y'all good. So damn that.
If you're not cheating, hold up, Mace. If you're not
If
cheating,
you're
you're
not
not trying,
cheating,
right,
you
bro?
ain't trying.
Yeah, I ain't cheating, bro.
You
I hate to
defending
tell
that?
you guys
Come
this,
on,
but I
bro.
play
You
with the
defend. I'm glad the
Colts.
Rangers bust y'all ass. I am
That don't
glad
cheat.
for that.
I don't
Okay.
cheat like anything.
Shout out to the damn Texas Rangers.
No, those are Diamondbacks. You want to bust their ass,
Oh yeah.
dog. Those are Diamondbacks, dog.
What's the
Root for
score?
the Diamondbacks.
3-1 Texas.
All right. What inning are we in?
Bottom of the ninth.
All right. We
said
won it.
right up here. I said that this
See, he ain't even watching, man. You ain't
Oh,
no damn
hell no,
Rangers
I'm not watching. I'm too stressed out watching it. I don't want to give them bad luck.
I said Texas had to win this game today.
Damn,
Yes, we did have to win it. We really had to win that.
bro, I haven't missed the Yankees
night.
World Series game ever in my life. What the hell you mean?
Why you not a Mets fan, dog?
That's what I'm saying. You can't be a fan.
I watch my
I mean, why you not a
And
why you not a Mets fan, dog? Come on, bro.
Nah, hell nah, bro.
K-State.
And it's funny too because I've been to more Mets games than Yankee games.
I feel sorry for you, bro.
Well, I mean, it was easier to get into those.
Well, when your franchise is in that, this idiot had the highest payroll in the history of baseball, finished fourth place, 30 games under 500. Can't make it up.
But now, why am I not a Mets fan? I don't know, bro. I just
Because they suck.
it was a family thing, bro. Like that's what it was, dog. Like all my life, that's what I was. That's what they put
Plus,
on me as
bro,
a kid, bro.
how
Yankee
can
shit,
how can
stripes,
you like
dog.
a team?
That's
How,
it, bro. That's what we do. I didn't even know that like other teams existed. It was Yankee Nation up
yeah,
until
how
I
can
was
you
about
like a team that
up
has
until I
Mr.
started
Met?
playing Little League.
How the hell you like a team that has Mr. Met as your mascot, bro?
I didn't even know they had a mascot. Whatever. Oh yeah, they do have to do the baseball head dude.
Yes, Mr. Met.
Yeah, fuck out of here. You know, Shea Stadium was pretty cool, bro.
Come on, Auntie. You like Shea Stadium?
Bro, you got decent price hot dogs and shit in there, bro. Decent price hot dogs, bro. You get in for like, you know what I'm saying, $5-10. So
I heard that
straight.
I haven't been there yet. I heard cities
You
feel.
don't have to go out to the damn Bronx. Remember,
Dude,
I'm
I
from
live
Long Island, bro.
Dude,
Huh?
I live 10 minutes from the stadium, man.
Yeah, you're good, bro. You can go
One
to
stop
Yankee Stadium,
off the
bro.
weekends, I'm at Yankee Stadium, bro.
You're there. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm from Long Island, bro. I gotta go to the fucking Bronx, bro.
And I hate that damn place, bro. There was a place
That's a commute, fam.
I would like to see Yankee Stadium fucking this. That, my God, I hate that.
I mean, that new Yankee Stadium, that shit looks weird.
Sure does. It does look weird. I test in the building. Oh, he was.
Bro, it's like the building's like gold. It looks
If
like
you're
some
a Yankee
phony ass
fan
gold,
and you're from out
like
of
gold
town,
bricks. It looks like it looks like a building
a
from
mausoleum,
Las
bro.
Vegas. Yeah, it looks like a building, like a mausoleum, just like you
Yeah.
said, but like a building in Las Vegas. Like it just looks like it's a toy, like a Disney prop or some shit.
If you love the Yankees and let's say you live in Nebraska, you go into that place, I swear to God, you're gonna treat it like it's heaven. Trying to get eye tests up here. You're gonna treat it like it's heaven. Well, that's Laurel popping back up. Okay.
Oh shit, we got two of them.
Hey, Mace, drop one on, bro.
The one who bubbling popping.
All right, cool. Bet.
Yeah. Yeah, man. You walk into that fucking place, bro, and you hate the Yankees like I do. You're
You
like,
hate the
yo.
Yankees?
Oh, you know I
How
can't.
can you do that?
Easy can't stand.
Hey, Raven, man, I want to ask these New Yorkers a question, bro, and I don't want to be disrespectful. But which borough is the dirtiest borough, bro?
Ooh. Go ahead.
What do you
Anthony,
mean
go ahead.
dirtiest?
And you know what I mean, dog, because they say New York is not like clean or whatever. You know, it's a lot of trash and shit all around, dog. I mean,
New York has its own scent, bro. Be happy. We can handle manure here in Texas, but we can't handle that stuff up in New York.
Well,
No.
you know,
Can't handle
the island of Manhattan is like shaped based on like that shit is like on a landmass of trash, literally.
yeah, it is too many of you motherfuckers living up there. I mean, I'm just saying, but
Like, no, it's
I mean,
trash.
it's built on trash, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's built on trash.
like
It is built on trash.
for real. You know what I'm saying? It's a landmass. Like it wouldn't even be shaped the way it is if it wasn't for like where they dump their trash and where that shit ends up in the Hudson and shit. Bro, it's weird, bro.
Yeah, and what's that? Yeah,
Like,
what's that?
it's literally trash.
What's that? Yeah, I guess is it
But
like
it's
an
beautiful,
island?
man. There's nothing like Manhattan, man.
It's like an island that y'all. It's like a man-made island that y'all put the disposable places where they put
No,
also put.
it's not a man-made island. It's just when they dump
Auntie.
trash off of it, that shit like kind of like I don't know. I saw some documentary or something about it. They said that shit just over the years just changed the shape of the landmass.
You know, Brooklyn now is the place to be, bro. Manhattan's not the same no more. It's Brooklyn now. Brooklyn's the hip place to be.
Bro, that was weird, bro. Last time I was in Brooklyn, which was back in that was just 2020. I was in Brooklyn. Shit just looked weird, bro.
And they did the whatever that shit's called.
I didn't hardly see any black
gentrified.
folks, bro. I saw a lot of Mexicans out there. Of course,
Asians.
dude, yeah. Like it was a real melting pot, dog. It almost felt like I was in San Francisco or some
It
shit.
used to be all Caribbean, bro.
Yeah. And I haven't even been back to Long Island. I heard Long Island is pretty well, say different. So
It's like how can I say this? It's like now, it's just strange. I'm glad I never go to Brooklyn, bro. I'm not a Brooklyn guy. But to answer on Laurel's question, the dirtiest borough, I definitely the Bronx, bro.
yeah, I ain't go to the Bronx, dog. I see. Yeah, I'm like Mace. You know, like except I feel that way about the Bronx. There's no reason to go there.
Hey, bro.
And,
Hey, bro.
like,
I'm so surprised. Hey, man, I'm so surprised that y'all can live so close to each other, but y'all don't really fuck with each other like that. Like, God damn.
it's not as close as you think.
Yeah,
You know, man. You in Texas, bro. You already know it's some. You don't fuck with them niggas over there. You ain't got no reason to go over there.
Yeah, I get you, but damn,
Because I'm
we
sure
talking about.
it's not much different in Texas.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess I can get that.
Yeah, I mean everything's kind of connected out there with bridges, though. You know, but fuck that, man. Now I did go back and forth a lot between Queens, Brooklyn, Manhattan. No real reason to go to Staten Island.
exactly.
I look. I know I know you're not gonna say Long Island, right? I want to know.
I'm from Long Island.
I know. So, what's the coolest borough to be from, dog? Real talk. Like
No, I
they
would
got
have
it
to.
going.
I would have to say Brooklyn. I ain't gonna lie. I would have to say Brooklyn. That's
You
because
want to say for Laurel? You want to say for everybody or black people?
I'm gonna say, you know what? Everybody, dog. I am that black shit all the time, dog. Everybody.
That's Manhattan.
Who?
From
Manhattan. Manhattan.
I mean, well, yeah. I mean, I guess so. Yeah, it's a lot of spots that you can be from. I say Brooklyn, man. I had a blast in Brooklyn.
You
But
think
dog, you know
Brooklyn
what?
is for everybody?
Yeah,
Yeah, you may
Hey,
say
say what?
that.
Hey, man, look. If I go out in Manhattan, right? I'm not trying to spend $300, $400, $500, $600, $700, $800 on a night, dog. So
Oh, you
if I'm
will.
visiting,
Hey, you
I ain't
will.
trying to. I
Hey,
ain't trying to.
hey, you better tell him, Mace. That's
Yeah,
motherfucker, man. You
you
will.
will. I would say there in Brooklyn, you will spend money for the nightlife. The chill.
Motherfuckers, hell yeah.
Manhattan and Brooklyn, you would. Now, for a guy like Laurel,
I mean, don't get me wrong, bro. Your best bet is to spend
No,
the
I'm
day in
not trying to
Manhattan.
spend all
Spend
that
the
shit.
day in Manhattan, not the night. The night,
Yeah, exactly.
that
Yeah.
rack is gone.
all right,
Fucking
for
You go buy.
Laurel,
Hold up. You fuck around, and go buy one drink. Let me get a single, this or that. That'd be $23. Man, you got me fucked up.
absolutely, bro. Now,
What the fuck?
motherfuckers are spending money out there. But in the daytime, you get food at great prices. You get food, you hang out, you relax for good prices. Everything.
for a guy like Laurel, Queens will be better, especially way out there.
But you can do just as much shit. Well, nah,
No,
you
I'm just
can't.
saying, for
You
a guy
can never
like
do
him,
that.
it will be Alton, it will be Hollis, places like that. Jamaica Estates, that's for Laurel.
That's where I spent most of my time when I went to Queens.
That's
'Cause
for
I
a
had
guy like
family
Laurel.
out there too. Her family in
Laurel
Queens,
will be
mostly
there.
in Brooklyn, but Queens as well. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I would go with Brooklyn, and then Queens would be a close second, but mainly Brooklyn just because it's just more places to go, bro. It's just more
Yeah,
places to
see,
go, more things to do.
now figuring out Laurel a little bit for what
But
he
the
likes.
Bronx, what the fuck is going on out there, man?
The Bronx is all Latino, bro.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. What the fuck going on for me, man?
Okay. But for a guy like Laurel to meet
Latinos that don't even speak fucking Spanish. That's what it is.
No, they not.
That's why I would laugh at the motherfucker, man. I'm like, you don't even speak Spanish, motherfucker.
Yeah. Laurel, for him, I would definitely say out there where out in Queens Village, Laurelton, Hollis, Jamaica Estates. That's for love. He would like it there. His type of
Oh no, yeah, he would like Queens.
his type of
See,
When
makes
you
sense.
said
I want
no,
the hood,
when you
and
said
I
no,
do
when you
want the
said
hood. I
when he
want the
said
hood. I want the
Jamaica
hood.
Estates, when he said Jamaica Estates, that's the area. If you remember the movie Belly, that's where like
Mhm.
Nas stayed at.
yeah.
You feel me? That's exactly where Nas and T-Boz crib
Texas
was.
wins 3-1.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
yeah.
that would be pretty chill for you because it's not far from. You know what I'm saying? It's not far from the hood, but it's nice out there and it's quiet. You know what I'm saying? It's quiet. I got some peeps. I spent a little time out there. It's real. It's like you in the suburbs, but you ain't too far from the city, though, dude. That's the cool thing about being in the boroughs. You ain't never too far from the city. And Jamaica Estates is straight.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I have never been
There's
to New
spots
York.
like that in Brooklyn too. A lot of spots like that in Brooklyn.
You know, the thing is, I've never been to New York. I had the chance to when we played the Giants a couple of
Never
years
done
ago.
once.
Man, I've never been, but I've never wanted to go
Nah, you need to
because
go.
Bro, 30
because
years too late, bro. If
the
you
Nah,
thing
was
is,
here
the
in the
narrative
yeah,
80s
down
and
I
south,
would
90s,
agree.
the
I would
narrative,
agree with that. I would agree
30
with that.
years
He
too
is
late,
30
bro.
years too late.
30 years too
and you
late.
know what? And the reason why is the narrative was always sold to us down here. You know, y'all have y'all Bama, Texas thing and down south, but we were always just sold that it's fucking dirty up there, bro. Like rats and fucking all that. And
Hey,
no, that's what we were told down here.
bro,
Like it's dirty.
there are very few cities in the world that are anything like New York City, bro. Just being real. You know what I'm saying? The boroughs, everything, bro. I'm just being real. It's it's special.
Man,
I
Jonathan
would
said what's
recommend
up, too.
go at least once, dog, before you know what I'm saying, in your lifetime.
Yeah.
I think you would enjoy because there's so much stuff to do, dude, and there's so much history there. Between, you know what I'm saying, museums and sports and restaurants and, you know what I'm saying, nightlife and the amount of different people and personalities and stuff that you're gonna come in contact with. Trust me, bro. You ain't gonna regret
A guy
going.
like you, Laurel, you would like. See, a guy like me, I've never been involved with New York nightlife all my years living here. You would like the nightlife in New York. Fits you.
What helps me is like I still have people up there that remember me from when I was a kid and teenager and other things. So it's almost like I never left whenever I go. I couldn't imagine having to go up there as a tourist and not just at least know people. So it'd be nice to at least know somebody there, Laura. But holler at Mace. Mace will take you to all the good eateries and all of that.
That I can do.
The hell out of here. Mace talking that noise. He'll take your ass out too. Like he don't know. He know where all the hot spots are.
No, I don't. I'm dead serious. I lived here most of my life, and I've never even been to the Empire State Building.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. I did, believe it or not, because it's no longer there, and for guys like me and you, that's what our symbol was, the towers. I
Yeah.
was there the bicentennial when they opened up the second tower. I was there for the cutting of the ribbon, July 4th, 1976.
I was about to say, bro, that's a long time ago.
Yeah, I was
But
there.
I can't even tell you how many times I went to the World Trade Center, bro.
There
So
you go.
damn many, bro. So many. And you know, I'm thankful for the schools and to my, you know what I'm saying, my mother used to make sure that I always, you know what I'm saying, we used to go out there every other weekend, you know, a few times a month and just go up there, go to the top floor, have lunch.
When was in the world? You ate up there, bro?
Yeah.
Wow.
Bro, I mean, if you remember the elevators
Mm-hmm.
to get there, bro, they were like the size of a fucking living room.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They were huge. Like you get into it, it's like it's not a normal elevator.
You
You
know,
know
a
what I'm
lot of
saying?
stuff I could talk
It's a
about.
fucking. It's like a garage. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And it fits like 25, 30 people in it. You know,
Yeah, it does.
and you still and they still warn you about claustrophobia. You know, in there.
I heard when you go up past the 80th floor, the building used to shake. Where's Laura at? Bring your
Yeah,
ass up right now.
I felt that.
That's crazy, bro. There we go.
That's what I mean. Wasn't man.
Yeah, man.
What's up?
What?
What's up, Mr. Miami? Did your people win tonight, bro? Oh, he's still watching. He's still watching.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
that's
still
cool.
watching the wrestling.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
What's up, Mr.
305
Miami?
Wrestling just ended, by the way.
Just sitting back, right? Watching this
What's up,
wrestling.
family?
What's up, Coach? How you doing?
What's up, Mr. Miami? How you
I'm
been?
good. I'm good,
What's up, brother?
305.
Auntie? Just
How
sitting
was
back,
your day at work, family?
right?
Yeah, Auntie, I will pull up Wednesday night. What time that show starts?
Which one?
I know
That
you got
show will start at
Halloween show
8
tomorrow
p.m.
night.
Yeah, I'll be on my channel tomorrow.
I know you got
What
the
y'all
Halloween
talking about, man?
Yeah, I got a costume too, so it's gonna make some people laugh. We gonna
Oh,
wild
you
out
having
tomorrow. Yeah,
you having a Halloween show tomorrow, man?
just a Halloween stream. We'll be up there for a few hours.
Well, you know, if it's an anti stream, it's gonna get lit regardless of what they talking about, dog.
Yeah.
That game tonight. I heard there's a game on tonight. That game does not exist up here. I keep saying. To me, no one's
Or something
playing.
like that.
That's right, something like that. God
That
damn.
game boring. That's why I watch Friday Night Football.
Yeah, I didn't bother either, dog. I'm making me a motherfucking plate. I'm hungry.
Yeah, yeah.
There ain't no Dutchman, there ain't the cheating.
Yeah, man. Oh man.
Damian Priest.
So Glenn Close was acting up on your show. When was it, last week, Auntie, or 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, Laura was up there. Wasn't Laura
Oh,
up
you
there?
was up there when Glenn Close was up there, bro?
Wait a minute, hey, dog, who is Glenn Close first of all?
You talking about Trinity?
Trinity Time Travels.
Trinity. When Trinity was up there.
Oh, I think I had left by that time, dog. I mean, damn, Miss Miami, you cutting up, dog. What happened, bro? God damn. Do I got to go back and rewatch the damn stream or something, dog?
Yeah, I'm lost too.
Oh,
You laughing at Trinity Time Travels because 2 years ago, him and her were go at it.
I mean, well, hold up, man. You know, I know that lady who channel you simulcast with, Auntie. I mean, was that the stream or was it a
Yeah,
different stream?
that was the stream.
So, man, I don't even want to ask what happened, dog. Like, it's cool, bro. I mean, I guess something happened,
I
dog.
thought you was
These
up
women
there.
are crazy, man. I leave them alone. I had her up here a few times. She
No,
got mad. She got mad at me because when she was up here 2 years ago, I was more focused on a football game than I was her. I
Nah,
didn't
but
care
man,
about her.
I got love for Trinity, man. You know
I do too. I
what I'm
respect the
saying?
hell out
I'm
of
like, man, I got love for Trinity, and
wait from it.
Trinity be mad at me, man. But it's all good. You listening to Cloud Trinity? I love you, boo.
Turn around the outside at your house.
man.
Just shot 27-yard field goal. How
Thought
come
it
you
was
missed it?
close.
He said Glenn
Hey, yo.
Close.
Hey, yo, I will say this, man, about anything that go on in space or whatnot.
Funny though,
You
I
know,
knew what he was talking about.
man,
That's the nickname he gave her.
bro, listen. I joined the space when I had some shit going on, and that was probably a bad thing. Wasn't
Yeah, it
it?
was. That's not
Yeah, I
smart.
had some shit going on, bro, and it just like, God damn, I bought into all that shit, bro. And then once I got back in the game, so to speak, right, it was like, Man, that's some bullshit, dog. I'm not trying to sit up here and talk about hoes all day. Dog. Man,
Sound
no,
like
it was
me.
good
I
for
gotta show you.
bro. It was
Sound like
good for the
me.
it was good for the time being, dog. But it's just like, man, bro, this shit
Man,
lame
that's
in
it.
the
Hey,
motherfucker, dog.
Laura, that shit was good for about a week for me. Fuck all that, man. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, it's actual women around here. Like, damn that, bro. Like, you might as well just either talk to them or just put on a show where everybody come together. I don't know. But them conversations, them shits is stupid, bro. But whatever, women over there doing the same shit. Don't get it twisted.
I,
They over there
I
talk.
don't
They
know
over there
why
talking about. They over there
it
talking
ain't.
about niggas they claim
Hey,
they
dog,
hate all day.
it
Same
ain't
shit.
gonna make it ain't gonna make it better. I mean, you can sit
They
up
ain't
and
trying
talk
to make
all
it
you
better,
want.
bro. They ain't trying to make it better, bro.
Exactly.
I feel
Like
you.
I said, this ain't treatment, bro. This is the drug. You know what I'm saying? This is the drug. This ain't the treatment.
Hey, Mace, I ain't gonna lie. Man, I hate that Kevin Samuels shit so bad right now, dog. It's like, god damn. I can't hate the hustle, dog. I mean, man, I gave a lot of money to this space, bro. And it's just like, for what, nigga? You could have had you a motherfucking Can-Am or something. It says this Can-Am 4-wheeler 1100 I want. Bro, I could have had that shit off fucking Manosphere donations, dog. Like real
Swing.
talk, bro. It's like, nigga, what nigga?
Oh, your
Hey,
dad's
you
gonna
pull
pull up next
dog, you
Saturday
pull up,
night.
hey, bro, you pull up at the mudding spot. You know we do mud and shit. I know y'all got them swamps down there too, dog. You pull up in that Can-Am 1100, dog. You got all the hoes all weekend, dog. All they want to do is ride with you.
Hey,
Real talk, dog.
every lesson is worth what you paid for it,
And
dog.
Cadillac with the
Remember that.
swingers.
Every lesson is worth what you gotta pay for.
God damn, man. Hey, dog. You
Hey,
know
hey,
what?
hey, Laura, there's no such thing as an overpriced lesson.
Hey, that's all. Hey, you know. You have to. Hey,
For
bro,
real,
you
dog.
have
I
to.
know it cost a
Hey,
couple
dog.
bucks, but that info, what you got out of that shit is priceless.
Jimmy
All
Hey,
right?
Jimmy
you know
shot.
what? Hey, you know what though? Because Auntie, once I got, you know what? I'm only saying this because I mean it can be spread by word of mouth, but the only reason why I know this is this, right? Man, bro, I get it, I got it, and I have a lot of empathy for my brothers. But man, my problems wasn't those problems. I never had those problems. But the thing is like, man, these niggas right. These hoes ain't shit. And I you know what? At some point in time, we all know that, right? So I mean, I never got caught up in the BS, but it was like, man, these niggas all right. I ain't even had those problems. I was married, but it was like, damn, these niggas ain't lying. These hoes ain't shit.
Hey, but the
But
chicks
at the
know that
same
too.
time,
That's why it don't even make sense to say nothing. They know that. They don't even argue with you. They're like, yeah, I ain't shit, but fuck you. You ain't shit neither, nigga.
There you go.
And
Laura,
and
you
I'm like,
pulling up?
okay, I can't argue with her on that. I ain't shit neither. Fuck it.
Laura, you pulling up next Saturday night on Rumble, Laura?
on Rumble, you debuting? Hey,
No, no.
mate, I'm going out of town this weekend, so I ain't gonna even lie to you. I'm gonna
It's
say
not this
no,
weekend. It's
but
next week.
I ain't gonna even go. I mean, I could be fucked up and say, yeah, no, mate, I got some shit to do this weekend. It's a company event, so I got to be there. So no. But when the
No,
next
next
time you going
weekend,
live?
Laura. Not this one coming up the following weekend. This weekend, I'm doing college football up here.
Oh, of course. Okay, I could pull up then.
Speaking of which, I warned you that Colorado will crash and burn, didn't I?
They not crashing and burning, bro. They were picked to win 3 games at the beginning of the season, bro.
Hey, Coach, the
I
Texas
mean,
game is
nobody.
over.
I mean, nobody said DM was winning the was going to like the conference was going to was going to the final. Is it 8 teams now? 12 teams now?
It's 4 teams.
14. I
Next
mean,
year's
I
12.
thought they okay. Nobody said he was going to. I
I
mean,
thought they were expanding that shit to like
Next
12,
year.
like 8.
yeah,
Okay.
Next
exactly.
year.
And yeah, I thought so
Next
too.
year
Yeah,
they're
that's
going
why I
to
said it.
12.
Oh, okay, so 12. Yeah. So I mean, nobody. Even if it was next
That's
year,
gonna be
he
some
might.
fun shit to watch. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, you know what? It's going to expand things for everybody because when a team like, say Miami, Florida, when they are like 9-3, they might have a chance to win and get back to glory next year. I mean, I'm just saying,
That's what I'm
if y'all
saying. I
go
mean,
9-3,
bro, the fact that anybody, when you got 12 teams and everything, anybody can win. Anybody can win it. That's pretty cool.
but the cream's gonna rise to the top, though. I'm not gonna say anybody can win because
That's
I
not the
mean,
case, dog. That's not gonna happen every time, dog. It's a one game thing. Fuck around,
it's
lose
gonna
one
be,
game, your ass is out, bro. It just you know what I'm saying. It's not like a series.
and
In
you
a
know what?
series, the cream rises to the top. When
They
it's one
they
game, you get Cinderella stories, man.
they need to set a couple of those spots for like the non-division one teams, bro. At least one spot, dog. Like, let a Cinderella get into that tournament. If they get blown out 51 to fucking 5 the first weekend, I mean, it is what it is. But let one of those teams get in. Don't just reserve it for the big boys, man.
I agree. I mean, once you got a top 12, though, it's almost gonna seem like that.
I can tell you right
Yeah,
now.
but we don't
But
want
I
a
agree.
we don't want a 9-4 Alabama team getting in just because they're Alabama, though. That's what I don't want. I don't think that's fair, bro.
You're gonna see
When you
that.
got somebody that's going 13-0, but they playing in the SWAC or whatever, and they can't get in. I don't like that, man. I'm not with that, man.
I
Let,
mean,
let one Cinderella,
a lot of
Cinderella
that
in, bro.
though is why things are the way they are and why there's so much money behind it. Those schools have to be in.
It's
So
gonna be 4 or 5 SEC teams. It's gonna be 3 or 4 Big Ten teams.
Power
One,
5. Fuck that.
one from the Big 12, and one from the ACC, and that's it.
So is the Pac-12 over? They're just going away.
Yeah, they're gonna merge with the Mountain West. They're done.
That's a damn shame, bro.
Who said that, boy?
That's a damn shame, bro. Three 3 years ago, that conference had Texas, OU, Texas A&M, and all of them in there. So now the Big 12 is gone now, bro.
And the Pac-12. No, Big 12 is okay. Pac-12 is dead.
All that history, bro, and it's gone. That's fucked up.
Well, Deion's going back there. Colorado was the team of the '90s in the big old Big 8. Like I said, I've been saying up here, Deion undefeated or bust, bro. Everybody who's in the chat, thank you so much. Time for After Dark. I will see you tomorrow night, Game 4 of the World Series. Let's see if Arizona can tie it up.
No, let's end it.
Good night, everybody. Thanks, and also thank you for coming into the morning show. That was awesome this morning. I appreciate that. Good night, everybody. Appreciate you.